Yay!
Testing. Oh, it works. It works.
Hi.
Oh, my word. Oh,
My
my word. For those of you just catching this right from the get-go, we were not sure if we were going to have audio right from the get-go. Is it working? Yes, it's working.
Yeah, I can see it moving
Yeah,
on the bottom.
because yesterday it was not working. We had to stop the stream and then bring it back, and then fingers and bones crossed, and it actually works. So we are here. Things look differently. Yes.
Sorry, I'm playing on my tablet.
Things look different. Things sound different.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Why?
Because it's a different microphone. It's going to have a different sound.
In general, yes. You need to plug in.
What? I am plugged in.
Doesn't show you're charging.
Oh, shoot. How about now? There we go.
Now it shows you're charging. Okay. I look up and I'm like, why is the battery on red?
We almost lost you.
Yeah. We're so close. Well, hello, Ireland.
Hello, everybody. The reason, well, we'll get to it. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
I think for most people, it is good evening.
That's why I was like good evening, good morning, afternoon.
Oh. Is it going good for you guys on your end? Because on my end, my chat is frozen. It says it's still... That just might be me, though. Oh,
I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. My tablet gets a little weird sometimes.
Tonight,
Ireland.
It is Saturday. Welcome, Jeremy Allen, Shelby.
Come back in.
Oh, gosh, so many people. Crystalline, Sarah Davies, William.
Oh, that's fun. It goes back to what I had today.
Keith, salutations, Scott. Good here, Milwaukee. Hello, Mike. Dad reminded me you guys are live again tonight. Tally, surprise, mother Ucker. Ucker, Ucker, Ucker. Oh gosh, Wendy Mary H4N, straight out of the gate, has passed away.
We have been expecting.
She is no longer with us. She is part of the Underworld, the afterlife. She is a ghost club member. Sorry for your loss.
Thank you, James.
It's because you brushed your teeth too much and you had toothpaste poisoning.
That's the thing sometimes.
Yes, toothpaste poisoning.
James
You're dead.
Good evening, beautiful Emily and Jessica. Good evening,
Thank you, James. Thank you.
Good evening.
So tonight, the reason we sound differently and we look differently is because it's a different camera and a different microphone. It is our MacBook, because we were in a hotel in Texas.
Using a massive light bar here,
right?
By the way.
Cross-country road trip.
So
filming.
It might be a little fuzzy for you because we don't have our normal equipment while we travel.
Jane, welcome to the Ghost Club as well. I'm so sorry for your family's loss. You have passed unexpectedly.
I know, it's weird, right? Like we're on the wrong sides.
By picking your nose. But sadly, what you thought was your nose was not your nose. Instead, it was your brain, and you scooped out your brain with a toothpick.
I can do it with my nails. Look at this.
Right? So, Jane, it's a shame, but you are dead now.
But welcome to the family.
Welcome, everybody. Tonight is Saturday. Tonight is another episode of Grimm All Night. Basically, if you're old enough to remember USA Up All Night, hosted by Gilbert Godfrey or Rhonda Shear. We play movies just like that. And we have fun. We just kind of hang out. We talk. And tonight, we're playing one of your all-time favorite movies.
I know.
Ernest Scared Stupid.
That is also one of my favorites, so I'm not going to lie. I'm actually a part of the Kickstarter for the new graphic novel being done in honor of Ernest. And, oh gosh, I knew the actor's name right before I said it, and then it disappeared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You know.
Never heard of it.
You just made my brain shut off.
Jim Varney.
Jim Varney, that's his name.
Tonight we're watching Underworld, and one of Jessica's favorite movies, and it's the very first one. I think it came out in 2003. Now, some of you, welcome to my Texas home state. Thank you, James.
Nice
we are currently in. Does anybody know where we are? See what this is? This is one of the big buildings here in town.
It looks like a little castle, though, doesn't it?
It does. It's actually right down the street from where we are. This is not our... We actually travel the world with this. We just put it up behind us everywhere we go.
Wouldn't that be weird? That is a little weird. That would be a little weird, yeah.
Yeah, so tonight, who here? Is this the very first ever watch party? We have rules. We have a code of conduct. We have things that we do. And who here is this the very first watch party? Say me. Put your hand down, you liar. Moon Mama, Terry. Oh gosh, Sabra Right. First watch. There's a lot of first people here. We call you Grim Up All Night Virgins. Basically, I don't know if you know where this comes from, but if you have ever had the opportunity of watching a live production of Rocky Horror Picture Show, the very first time you go to see it live, movie and the shadow play, the shadow actors, you're a Rocky Horror Picture Show virgin. So that's where it comes from. I don't know why it's doing that.
Me neither.
So here's how tonight works.
Back to a full mode.
It is a watch party. So the movie for tonight, Underworld, it is a free link, but depending on where you are in the world, you might not be able to watch it. In order to check, pinned to the top of the chat, as well as in the description of this particular video, you will find a link to a website called Tubi, Tubi, and that is where the movie is. Cue it up. Do not hit play. We're going to start watching it in about 20 minutes.
Now my other one is stuck over in the corner.
So for the next 20 minutes, we're going to be hanging out, fielding some questions, talking about some news, some new things that are coming. And in 20 minutes time, we're all going to watch the movie together. It's like a 2-hour-long movie, so hold on to your horses. Hopefully you're wearing underwear. If you're not, it's going to be interesting. Any questions? Oh, yes. You're not going to be able to see the movie in this screen that you're watching right now for copyright reasons. There's always somebody who's butthurt and they say, you should have shown this, but not tonight. Copyright reasons.
Decides not to work today. That's okay.
So you have to pull up another screen, another window, 2 devices, or you can say, screw the movie. I hate vampires. Kate Beckinsale sucks. Werewolves suck. And you just want to hang out with us. You can. Or you can say the Grim Life Collective sucks. I'm only here because Kate Beckinsale looks good in...
What?
She's not even here.
I'm not here right
And then
now.
You can just go ahead and watch Underworld.
I'm having technical difficulties on my tablet.
Yes. She's trying
Which is not the most important thing on the planet, but oh wow, I'm so right.
But above all, we are all here to have fun.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is. If you're not having fun, then you need to go do something else.
Then that's sad.
Yeah. When are you guys back in the UK? That Dennis Nilsson vid was crazy. Rich, we're not going to be back in the UK at all for the rest of this year.
Probably not until next year. Yeah. We go like once or twice a year, and I'm really feeling homesick already that we're not there still. But yeah, where am I?
I don't know. Yeah, we're both feeling a little homesick. It's crazy. Like we were driving, we went out and ran some errands today. And I found myself keep wanting to drive on the left-hand side of the road.
True.
So
yeah.
Sagittarius woman, we are coming to Massachusetts. We're doing a meet and greet, a free attendance meet and greet in Salem on July 4th. So we're doing a meet and greet in Salem on July 4th and on June 28th, June 29th. 28th in St. Louis, we're going to be doing another meet and greet there.
Yes.
So if you're around, come hang out. It's a free The Darkness Haunted House. It's a free meet and greet. We're going to have all kinds of merch with us, including new merchandise.
Yes. So most people understand how like things like conventions operate. You go to meet somebody. Most conventions you have to pay a ticket to enter the convention, and then people have tables with merchandise that you can purchase and all that sort of thing. And we are doing meet and greets outside of conventions this time, so that you don't have to pay a door fee. But if you do want to pick up any merchandise, of course that is for purchase, and I will have a card reader to take credit card payments and cash and change and all that stuff. So
is St. Louis in Illinois?
It is not. It is not in Illinois. I'm going for a beer run for apparently over 300 people. Wow, I did not think of this one. Steelers Nation, that's so sweet of you.
Steelers Nation, heck yeah.
Can I get a spritzer?
What?
I don't. Okay. Oh. Can I get a Hefeweizen? I love a white Is this a Pilsner?
Jason Beavers is going to be at St. Louis.
Oh, so cool. Yay. I'm actually really excited because St. Louis is my hometown. So I'm going to see some old friends, going to make some new friends. Yes, I just got my nails done literally less than an hour ago. So I've changed over to red for now. And they're extra long just the way I like it.
It's the color of blood.
Yeah. It's really hard for me to change from having black fingernails because it's just so classic and beautiful. The only other color I really like is red. Sometimes I'll do like a natural, but I'm already missing my black, even though the red is lovely.
Which of your true crime videos is your favorite? Good question, Grant.
That's a good question, Grant.
For me, so anytime we get asked this question, we base our answer off of what we're feeling at the moment. Because we've done a lot of videos. I would have to say, because we've spent probably about a week in Texas, I've had Bonnie and Clyde on my mind. And I say that's probably my favorite right now. Because
you have had Bonnie and Clyde on your mind a lot.
Since we actually, in the past, we've done quite a few different videos on Bonnie and Clyde. And I think more than anybody else in the realm of YouTube. And very proud of those. What about you?
Happy birthday, Joanna. Nobody's blocked Bacon.
Right? RN Bacon says thanks.
I think you would know if you were blocked.
If you were blocking, you wouldn't be making it.
Yeah. Unless we blocked you last time, then if we blocked you, you said something stupid. So I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
My favorite, is it true crime or serial killer?
They'd be the same.
Okay. Oh, hard one. I really do have a massive love for the Jack the Ripper one because that is one that just has taken the whole world.
We did do Charles Starkey.
Up in the mythology and the lore of it. I mean, it's a real thing that happened. There's pictures and all that stuff, but the person who was Jack the Ripper has been like catapulted into like mythology heights, you say Jack the Ripper in any country and everybody knows the name. And getting to go to those places and see those things and same for Bonnie and Clyde though. Same for Bonnie and Clyde. I think on those a lot, probably the most. But there's a lot that I still haven't even seen yet. And some of them I think I'm kind of nervous to visit. I always get the names wrong, but there's a couple of serial killers. Like if we went to locations, I would be a little nervous still. I cannot remember the names. It's green something or something green. It has to do with rivers, I think.
Green River Killer?
Oh my God. Shut up. Is it really?
Yeah.
It is not.
What about it?
Is that the actual name?
Yes.
Man. Trust your brain. Just trust your brain. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
I'm just letting you do your thing.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm done. I second guess my memory all the time because my memory is very faulty that like even when I'm right, I don't think I'm right.
Dan379 Outlaw, are you guys ever going to buy another hearse? Probably not. Probably not. It was good when we had it, but those days have come and gone. Really no interest in getting another hearse. Just because we drive too much. We just drive too much.
Yeah, that thing is a gas guzzler.
Bad Witch. We do love doing the true crime videos as well, especially whenever there's like multiple locations. There's just something odd and strange about walking that kind of history, walking in the steps of killers or where something atrocious happened.
I'm going to say that I agree with Kiss fan 6515 that Jack the Ripper will not actually ever be solved because even though people still debate over the evidence that was discovered or finally, looked into more seriously, and it did match someone who was on their list, so I mean, you can say that's correct or not correct, or what maybe had been factual, but we were never actually going to know. It's one of those things where anybody who ever goes to trial, right, who is accused of something, no one knows a lot of these things that happen unless the actual person themselves. And I don't think we will ever 100% know matter of factly it was that one guy. Yeah. I like to think that it was still like some, posh doctor in a top hat, walking around the streets of London around that time, even though it probably really wasn't. But the image that they created of Jack the Ripper, I still kind of hold to. I don't know why, but I just really.
Thank you,
I don't want to say the word admire because that's not the right word, but I really just like that imagery of the what they created. Oh yeah, ASMR hands. You too. We always clack on our nails.
Right. Oh yeah, doing this.
Yeah, or like you make a lot of sounds. Yeah, unintentionally. Hi.
Do you guys plan on visiting Mississippi? The Cahill, I don't know, I'm hoping mansion in Gulfport is very haunted. I know some great ghost stories. As of right now, no plans. No plans to be in Mississippi at all this year, but you never know if things change.
Lord, with that humidity, you couldn't pay me enough to probably hang out in Mississippi for more than a night.
No,
anyway,
Jendo.
Just passing through, right?
I did not.
Because that's just like, and the bugs. I think all of the bugs, you know how like snowbirds vacation in Florida? I think at some point all of the bugs vacation in Mississippi.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and say something respectfully. There's a lot of people out there. 815 Hooligan 6 says, you guys should do a video on Al Capone locations in the Chicagoland area. There's a lot of new people. A lot of new people who have recently found us in the world of YouTube. And I really love,
I see you, Shannon.
Really love everybody saying you should go out and you should visit this place, like Al Capone locations in Chicagoland or other places. Thank you for asking. And sometimes we miss those questions or those statements. But I feel bad. I really want, I challenge every single person who's watching us. Right now, there's 366 people. If you have an idea, if you go, man, I really wish the Grim Life Collective would go in and do a video on Al Capone, do yourself a favor and search Grim Life Collective and Al Capone, because we did.
I think we have 3.
We have a couple out. We even went to his grave, and like we have all kinds of different things like that.
Then there was the massacre in Chicago.
So if you ever have an idea where you go, the Grim Life Collective should go and check this out, by all means ask it. But you're missing out. We have so many different videos that we've gone in the past, and we have so many coming up that I see a lot of people saying we should go and visit this place or that place. And it's like, well, that tells me you haven't seen that video that we've done.
Which is okay.
Which is fine, yeah.
We have 1,200 videos or more. Like we have a lot, but there's even a mobster museum in Vegas that we've covered. But it's been at least over a year since we've been there, which same thing for the locations in Chicago. I think it's been over a year. And I know that can be difficult to find those things because they're not in your immediate feed. But yeah, we've learned that if you go to YouTube, there's a search bar at the top. If you put in Grim or Grim Life and like whatever you think you wonder if we've been to it, it'll pop it right up. Pretty cool. I do it all the time, looking for some of our videos for reference.
Spooky Boss says, will you guys ever consider doing a giveaway or contest for merchandise for those who are poor? LOL. Oh, I'm so sorry. We have done those in the past. We used to do them all the time a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of got out of hand. So we don't do them anymore.
Yeah.
Time Tumblr 63. Thank you.
Honestly, we used to do a lot of things that we don't do anymore because, getting proper communication from people to get things sent out to them. You always have to have like a return address on things, and you leave things like what we used to have the PO box. And I'm just going to be honest about it that, some people use the information on our return mail to inappropriate links. And so, a lot of times we just have to really stop doing things because as wholeheartedly we wanted to do something and had good meanings to do it. And most of the people participating were really great about it as well. there were always at least a couple of people who took advantage of the situation and either stole things from the people that had won, by pretending to be them, by writing in with emails and stuff like that, or using our return information to essentially try to find out where we live. And that's just, these are things that we just can't support in any sense of the word. And we've stepped away from doing things like that. And we're always honest with you guys about why we stopped doing stuff. And it's unfortunate that those are the reasons that we have to, but that's also why we like to do things at the conventions, because it's easier to see you guys one-on-one,
Thank you, Sagittarius.
I would like to do this. I would like to do it again in the future. It is a shame, isn't it? Yeah, but I would love to do something like that in the future in a more official sense than doing it, here, because it's a lot harder to get in contact with people. If there's something we can do where I can know for a matter of fact, this is such and such's email address and whatever, and I know for a fact that is a person who won like the raffle or whatever it is, I would love to do it. But for the time being, not yet. We don't have one planned for a while.
Lisa loves New Orleans. Are you guys still in Europe? We are not. We are actually home in the United States for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere, at least not right now. Sometimes things change, but for now, we got a lot planned, especially this Halloween season. We're pretty full for the rest of the year. It's crazy.
We are Digital Dobby.
Are you guys doing the Disney Halloween this year? We do it every year.
Every year.
This year, we are not, as of right now, we are not doing anything in Orlando. Disney. We'll be there for Halloween Horror Nights, Orlando. But we are going to be doing a couple nights, surprisingly this year, a couple nights at Oogie Boogie Bash. And we're doing another Disney Halloween cruise.
Yes, we are. So we will be on the Haunted Seas for actually Halloween, but we already have a Halloween special.
Oh, the Halloween special. You're going to lose your dang mind.
Yeah, we're actually really excited about it. And I'm not telling.
Yeah, this Halloween special that's coming, you're going to lose your dang mind. Tally says, do you have a favorite spooky place you've been to in Florida? Oh, real quickly, in 5 minutes, we're going to be watching the movie Underworld. It is a watch party. It is a hangout. It is all free. The link to tonight's video, tonight's movie, Underworld, is pinned to the top of the chat in the description of the video that you're watching right now.
And bless it, I hope we do a pirate costume this time.
We are doing a pirate costume this year.
Did we solidify our choice?
We solidified.
Okay.
We have solidified. Okay. And it's going to be great. It's going to be phenomenal. So Tally's question, our favorite spooky place in Florida. So Florida
is hot.
We outgrew Florida. We lived in Florida for a little bit, and we outgrew Florida very quickly, to the point where anytime that we were filming anything, we found ourselves leaving Florida. There are some really cool places in Florida, but the two things that stand out to me is the Ted Bundy video we did in Tallahassee and the Grave of Large Marge in Jacksonville.
Okay.
That's it.
I feel like I haven't seen all of the spooky places that there are to see in Florida, because there is a lot. There's something about...
We do not have any pets, Jen. Good question, though.
I want to say I was near Tampa, maybe. I can't really recall. There are some local legends, but it was more so the way it felt to me with the humidity and the time of year. It almost had its own magical feeling, like how New Orleans does, because if you've never been to Florida, just like places like Savannah and Mississippi and New Orleans, a lot of the trees in Florida have this moss that grows out of it. There's very few places in the United States that has moss growing out of the trees, which is technically not a moss. It's, I think, like an insect that does it, but it is called a moss. And just to be in a swampy area, when the weather and the time of year hits just right, you kind of almost feel like there's some bayou magic happening nearby. Does that make sense? And I think that's been some of my favorite kind of maybe slightly spooky feeling experiences in Florida. Not necessarily, yeah, Spanish Moss, not necessarily a location, but like, I don't know, the vibes, just the way the air felt. And to me, that was always the best for just actually being in Florida itself. It's not really a new green. I mix my own color, by the way. If you guys didn't know, for anyone who's here right now, I hand mix my own green hair color from a Frankenstein amount of other bottles. Well, so the color is always a little different.
Now, here's a fun thing for you guys. For those of you who have ever entertained the idea, Shannon, talking to you. Gwen, I'm talking to you. Kiss fan, I'm talking to you.
Joseph! Hi, honey.
Joseph, just wanted to say how much I love you guys and wish you safe travels.
Thank you, Joseph.
Will you ever come? Thank you, Joseph. Will you guys ever come to Sacramento? We have been there. Right now, they are doing Sinister Creature Con. We were there last year or 2 years ago. We were there as guests, Vicky and Matt.
First year we went to Sinister Creature Con. We went as fans. We got some signatures of our own. And the year after that, we were guests from them. And I had the best time. If they ever invite us back out to be guests again, we would happily accept. But we have to, of course, be home to do so. We can't be in Texas.
Yeah.
But it's a great show, isn't it? It's an amazing show.
Back to what I was saying. Thank you both for that. And something happened and I completely forgot about it. So we're going to talk about that in just a moment too. Very quickly, I was making a joke, but I'm dead serious. If you have ever wanted to dye your hair this color, Jessica's hair color, a friend of ours, a friend of Jessica's, who a very creative individual.
I love hair.
She approached Jessica and said, hey, I am really seriously considering creating her own brand of hair dye.
Yeah. She's wanting to make her own line.
And she wants to, because Jessica creates her own color. You can't buy this.
No.
She wants to create her own color and basically name it after her. So that might be something in the future. You never know. You just never know.
I mean, when she sets her mind to something, she does it. And I think she's already working on getting samples made. So I think she's a wonderful person and I support her 100%. If she gets her company up and running, you're going to see a lot of promotion from me. I'm very honored that I was asked to have my own hair color with our name on it. I don't think we have an official name for the dye. I think it would be something Grim Green or something like that.
It is time too.
But we'll see. Grim Green, I think, is the one. It's up to her what she wants to name it, but she does ask my opinion. And I'm honored, and she's a beautiful soul, and I'm very happy to be a part of it. So
get the movie ready.
When it comes to fruition, you guys will know. Trust me, you will know. You will not miss it. Okay. Okay.
So tonight's movie, it is on Tubi. It is Underworld. You're not going to see it here. If you want to watch the movie, the link is there. We're going to watch a movie right now. And then for the rest of the watch party, we're going to be hanging out while the movie's played. It's that simple. It's a watch party / hangout. And we're going to do it. We're going to do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Hit play.
I always love the opening to this movie, especially. It's one of my favorite openings.
This one's more of a hangout. But we do a watch party for a couple different reasons. One, it kind of sets a certain time that we all can sit here. We can take 2 hours out of our day, 2 hours out of our night to just kind of relax and talk about things and hang out and be there for each other. Emily and Jessica, thoughts on Obsession? We have not seen Obsession. But we did see Backrooms the other day.
We did finally see Backrooms, yes.
We saw Backrooms the other day. And it's very popular right now. A lot of people are loving this movie. And I will say that after watching the movie, I find myself thinking about it. Like it's haunting. But I was like, man, I was surprised.
It mainly leaves me with questions.
Yeah.
So many questions.
It was definitely bizarre, definitely weird, definitely strange. But it was good. Very different, very strange, and it's kind of like a breath of fresh air, but weird. Backrooms. Also, just like somebody talking about her hair, a mask making company. We're very good friends with a company
gosh, that's
called
right.
Immortal Masks. But there's a very popular mask company that's not Immortal Masks that has reached out to us and said that we would like to make masks of you two to collaborate on something
Can you imagine? Oh my
ghoulish.
god.
So that should be coming at some
Ah.
point. Hopefully this year, maybe. Hopefully this year.
Okay.
Okay, the movie's playing.
There is a new update with the tablet and it wants to do these like end screen with multiple windows things. And I keep clicking the wrong stuff and then it freezes because it doesn't work. Of course, it doesn't work.
Would you ever consider doing a mug with the Grim Life Collective logo?
No.
No. And the reason being, I mean, there are things where you can, if we wanted to, we can set it up where you can order a mug from a specific print company.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do that stuff. We've ordered things
I do it
break.
like once a month.
Things break, and we're not really into the mug. You can buy a sticker and put it on a mug. William Farrar, love and support the channel. You guys are great. Beautiful, grim souls. Need more wonderful people like you in the world. Thank you, William. Okay, William. And other people. I completely forgot about something.
Yes.
Completely forgot about something.
What?
YouTube has started to do something completely different. Just like everything else, YouTube is growing and doing different things.
Yes.
And when we set up the live last night for last night's Ghost Club, we noticed it. We talked about it. We're like, what the heck is this? And then we did it today. We set up the live for tonight and we noticed it as well. So we decided to have some fun with it.
Oh yeah, they're doing all these different features.
Right? I completely forgot about it until just now. So there is a new feature in the chat room. It's like a game, if you want. You do not have to participate. Let me say this first and foremost. We've been very outspoken about this. All of our videos, every single one of our videos are free.
I would consider that, Miranda, but currently I don't have any suppliers who do stuff like that, and we just don't have the time to research it. So
what's that?
Getting metal mugs.
All of our videos are always free. Always. If you ever go on YouTube and it says this video is only available for Ghost Club members, that's because they get early access. But the next day, within 24 hours, all of our videos are always going to be free for everybody. Mm-hmm. We set up something called the Ghost Club, which is a membership on YouTube that if somebody wants to help out the Grim Life Collective in any way, shape, or form, some people say, hey, I'd like to donate something. Can I buy something? I just want to help out. There are ways to do that. The Ghost Club is one of them. You can join here in the chat. Some people even gift memberships. It's a thing. You can buy t-shirts, stickers, pins, magnets. All of that goes into the gas tank. We never say, hit the button, ring the bell. All of our videos are free, but if you want to help, there are ways to do it. I'm sorry for saying that. I hate saying it. It makes me uncomfortable. Tonight, on the top of the chat, you might see a bullseye that says 2 out of 10.
Oh, Shannon.
Shannon just gifted a membership to somebody. Who was it? Lissa. Oh, Lisa. Or Lissa. It is Lissa. Lissa, I am so sorry to hear. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
You died.
You have died.
Don't be sad. We're all here.
Just like the poor soul before you, you have a problem with shoving things up your nose. First, it was a jelly bean. Then it was a hot tamale. Then it was a frozen pea, which eventually thawed out and became mushy. And you tried to get it out with an eraser, which broke off, and then you couldn't breathe. So now you have passed.
So she couldn't open her mouth?
Listen here. She was allergic to the mushy pea. Her throat swelled up, and now she's a Ghost Club member.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. We have this thing.
Hi, Australia.
We have new merch coming. And we decided it'd be kind of fun. Don't feel like you have to do this. But
Lonesome Ghost just gifted Eddie Gray one too. That's so cool that you guys can do that. That's fun.
Lonesome Valley received a membership. Oh, to Eddie Gray. Poor Eddie Gray. Had a pet cockroach who died one day. Now Eddie Gray and his pet cockroach, who's both in the ground, they're decomposing and slowly turning brown, like rice.
No. That's disco rice.
Disco rice. Maggots. Maggots.
They call maggots disco rice.
You went to the Chinese food store to get some rice, chicken fried rice, and they gave you disco rice, which is maggots, and you ate them only to perish.
Just like Michael from Lost Boys.
Yes. This is bad. This is so bad. Welcome to the afterlife.
You gotta jam out though. You gotta jam.
So back to the task at hand. While Underworld is playing in the back.
Yeah.
I never got a death announcement. Boo. Bad Witch Miranda. Well, we just started doing it recently. I'm so sorry.
It's kind of at random, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's never really planned for. Just sometimes it comes out.
So we have a thing. So there's a game. The bullseye up there. It says 2/10. If you say don't feel like you have to do this, but we thought it'd be kind of fun. That is the counter.
Oh, we have a counter.
So if we had 10 people super chat,
Big Rick. Sorry.
We will share with you images on our phone like this of new merchandise that is going to be coming this year, and we are planning something big.
Hi, Australia.
Something really big. It's going to be kind of cool, and so we figured we'd share some.
Thank you, Troy.
Merch designs. That's it. But yeah, don't feel like you have to.
Favorite character from Underworld?
It's weird. Oh, Gumby.
The reason why I love Underworld so much is because I love the whole vampires versus werewolves bit, like they're mortal enemies or whatever.
Love you too,
because
Troy.
I absolutely love vampires and I absolutely love werewolves. And I think forever that vampires are going to be my favorites, but I don't know. I go through these kicks where werewolves are my absolute favorite, and I can't pick a favorite. I mean, Celine is going to have to be obviously my favorite because but then there's Bill Nye. This is so hard.
Carol Crane says, "I'm old.
What is wrong?
How do I become a member?" Well, it is so in the bottom of in the chat. There should be like a little dollar sign, like a dollar bill sign or a plus sign. That's how it'll show you how to become a member there. And depending on if you're watching us on your TV or Apple or what's the other one? Windows, you might be able to do certain things. Okay, real quickly. Mike.
Thank you, Mike O'Keefe.
Thank you. Number 3. There's 3 people down.
Ow.
Sorry. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Michael. Well, geez. Well, thank you, Wendy. Let's see.
I keep having to revert back to my tablet because something keeps going wrong.
Any chance?
Like the movie just shut off by itself. I think this place is haunted.
On a Waverly Hills video anytime. Jimmy, very good question. And possibly. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. I'm just going to say possibly. It has been in talks. Will you have the new merchandise in St. Louis? Love your channel. Jason Beaver. We will have one item with the logo that nobody knows about. We have a surprise.
Well, one person knows.
There's a few people in this chat that know what is coming. And none of you don't say anything. But in St. Louis, there is a surprise.
Thank you, Autistic Den.
That will be available there. And in Salem. But we have some new things. So if you know, when we do our merch, our logo, we always have the white logo. And then we have we had a green one.
It was the
we
first
had orange.
One we had was green, and then orange, and then pink.
So now we have white and pink.
Yeah, we have glow in the dark white, and we have pink.
So we just put another order in for white t-shirts.
For the glow in the dark, yes. They are going to be restocked on the website very soon. We will have them at the 2 meet and greets that we are doing. The pink shirts, the Stephen Lure's holiday shirts, the Adams Art Box shirts. I think that's all the only ones.
Yeah.
So those 3 are getting phased out.
Yeah. So once they're gone, they're gone. They're gone. No more pink.
Yeah.
No more Stephen Lewis Holiday. No more Adams Art Box.
Yeah. I will have some pink with me at the 2 meet and greets we're doing, but I only have plus sizes. And by plus sizes, I mean I only have 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X. But I will have all sizes in the glow in the dark white.
Now, what this means, soon there's going to be a new color. A new color that's going to be unveiled.
I'm voting for purple.
And there's a new full design that we've been working on that's going to be coming as well, which I have sitting right next to me. And we might show you if we reach 10 super chats up there to hit that bullseye. It's going to be kind of cool. It's going to be kind of cool. Can I tell them the T word?
There's a T word?
The T word.
Yes. Yep. What you staring at me for? Thank you, Lisa.
Well, no, we'll wait until the 10. So we got 3 out of 10. So what we need 8, 9, 10. We need 8 more people, and we got some merchandise to tell you guys, some spooky stuff. And we're going to show you some crazy things.
I think it is 20 is what the clicky thing said.
Yeah, I think it's got to be 20. I think that's what it is. I don't know. This is new. We did this thing. Yeah. When we hit like go live, it said, "Do you want to do this?" And we just chose default. So I have no clue.
I think it is 20 because there's been more than the 3. So I think it is at a certain amount is what is counting. How much are your guys' merchandise? I would really love to buy your t-shirt. The t-shirts are $35.
Yes.
I don't remember what the long sleeve shirt one, and that's the Adams Art Box shirt. I don't recall what
it's a baseball tee.
Yeah, so it has long sleeves. Stickers on the website I think are $7. In person we do them for $5. The magnets are $10 in person. I think on the website they might be a little bit more. We try to like have even amount numbers so it's easier for me to give people change when we have merchandise booths versus buying from the website, because sometimes just having all that change is difficult to come by, and I don't really want to deal in single dollar bills, so I drop the price a little bit for you guys when you meet us in person.
Doug says Emily's having a birthday coming up, according to Arlene. Yes, July 12th.
Thank
Tally
you,
says, will you ever make sweatshirts? I love sweatshirts. We are currently working on a new design
of something.
A new design for hoodies. We have a new design that's going to show up on hoodies as well as t-shirts.
Yeah. You know what, Wendy? I would love for the new color to be purple. If it was going to be purple, though, it's going to be a neon purple like the neon pink and the neon green and the neon orange were. However, look out for our social media in the future which means, Instagram here and on Facebook. Because
yes, William.
We might put some polls up to see what colors you guys are going to vote for.
Shannon, you suck the duck.
No, you pet the duck.
Well, pet doesn't work with duck.
Why not?
Suck the duck.
Happy birthday, Pixie.
Thank you, Shannon. Stay haunted. Love you.
Stay haunted.
Thank you, darling. You are always amazing.
Good morning, Jim.
Phenomenal and all that crap. No, seriously, you're awesome. We have hi from Lisa and Kelly and Mitch. I'm guessing that's Michigan. Excited for merch. Poetic.
Thank you, Poetic.
We have talked since the very, 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 very beginning of an idea that we might make happen this Halloween. How about like an orange logo shirt, but instead of the skull, it's a jack-o'-lantern. Right? So it's the logo, but a jack-o'-lantern instead of like the hooded skeleton. So that's something we've always wanted to make.
Spoiled bat. Hi, honey.
Spoiled.
Love you, Grims. You guys are me happy pill. I can't wait to see the new merch. Congrats on your new business opportunities as well. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
It's good to see you again. Hi.
We're always trying to keep life interesting.
No idea how much the hoodies would be.
Oh, yeah.
They're probably going to be around 60, 65.
Really?
According to the people I've talked to about merch, that is apparently standard now. Because it costs so much to make them.
Whatever it cost us to make them, we go on the basic, this is what you should sell them at. We try to, and whenever we do things in person, they always end up being a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Personally, honest to goodness,
I don't like that they're that much. I mean, every time I meet someone who gets hoodies made, we talk shop.
I just wish we
and
can
that's like the average. If I can make it lower, I'm going to.
Extra pickles.
You guys know me. Like, I'm not about that life of top dollar or whatever. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be making this stuff in the first place. So we like to make these things as affordable as we possibly can. So if we're able to, that price is going to be a lot lower.
Member for 5 months at Ghost Club. Thank you, Lisa. Honest to goodness, and I know this is going to sound like a line, because why would it not sound like a line? I wish that we could just give everything away for free. And sometimes we do. Sometimes we do, especially like whenever we're like at a show and people come up and kids are with them, and the kids like really love our channel. We'll just, whatever they want, we'll shower them with gifts. But honest to goodness, anytime when you see t-shirts on the website or you see t-shirts in person, we're the type of people that spend all kinds of money and just get them made. We'll like spend as much money as we can, make as much t-shirts as we want, and then we sell them the way that they are.
And if I can do a really quick shout out to Gwen, who is here in the chat.
Gwen.
She came through in a really big way. We put in a new shirt order, and honestly, she came out to be a really big help because of that.
This big shirt order that's coming, that is going to be at Salem and at St. Louis.
That's so expensive.
On the website, if you go to the website right now in Grim Life Collective, there's a lot of t-shirts that say sold out or out of stock. When that changes over to in stock, and you see them in Salem and St. Louis, that's all because of Gwen.
Yeah.
So thank you, Gwen.
Yeah, there she is. Did we miss a super chat? I just want to make sure. No, I think it's just Ghosty saying hi with the green. I don't have my chat up over here. I'm usually better at it. I have the movie up on my tablet now. Hello, Maine. Hello. Jean-Luc, hello, been a while.
The Star Wars tracker.
The who? What? Star Wars?
Yeah,
it says someone's name. Oh, I see.
Everybody who's been here for a while, from Gwen to Shannon to Kylie.
Hi, Walter.
Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, Tally, and P. Walter. Yes, we know P. Walter and Ava. People who've been here for such a long time. All of you is what makes Grim Life Collective possible. And we're very thankful for that. And I know we don't go live as often as we would like. We like to go live.
The hoodies will be black.
We travel nonstop, and sometimes we're just tired. Like right now, I'm so exhausted, and I feel like my voice is strained, but I just want to hang out with you guys.
I'm one of those people that I don't really get sick in the winter as much as I get sick in the summer, because I get sick from air conditioning every year. And we do a lot of traveling, of course, in the summer and the winter, and I end up having like no voice, and I have like,
thank you,
congestion and stuff in the summer because of air conditioning.
Every time it says spoiled bat, I want to say spoiled
Where
brat.
In Salem? Missed the start. Like, where are we doing our meet and greet in Salem?
Oh, at Blackcraft Salem. Yeah, so we are collaborating with Blackcraft, and we will be there at their store from 12 to 5 p.m. on July 4th.
Yeah. I'm so excited for multiple reasons. I'm so happy to be back in Salem, because that place just has my heart. I'm very excited to be at Blackcraft because it's one of our favorite places to shop. And I'm hoping they have a lot of their old stock, because there's some things that I missed out of that I can't get on the website anymore. And I'm just fingers crossed that I get to do a little shopping spree of whatever they have left over. And this one also does drinks now. Like, it's a coffee bar. And they're probably not going to have them out when we were there, because I think they debut the day after we have our meet and greet, that they're going to have cold drink cups.
Well, if they have them, I'm going to talk to them. They have to give us one. I'm going
to try to get one.
You should make a shirt design of yourselves as Cenobites. It's funny you say that.
I have a big mouth.
I would say that there's designs coming that are none of us as Cenobites, so to speak.
Oh, hi, Cenobites.
But think horror Scooby-Doo.
Right?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, they do have really good purses, Miranda. I have a bunch of their stuff. A lot of the things that you guys
Shelby
compliment
Ward.
me on for my outfits are from Black Crab Cult. And
thank you, Shelby.
And it won't have been done by the time you guys see me in Salem, but it is in the books. It is confirmed that I'm getting my tattoo.
Yes.
From the twins up in Salem later on in that week. So that will be a very exciting time. And of course, I'm going to share with all of you guys.
And there's probably going to be a video.
Probably.
There's probably going to be a video of the tattoo shop, the twins, Ryan and Matthew.
Gorgeous. Their art.
And her getting work.
Oh, God, their art is so nice.
Mm-hmm. So you should love that.
FIFA. FIFA or FIFA? I say FIFA.
Pee-pee. I don't know. Pee-pee. Salem on the 4th is so perfect. My tradition is to watch Hocus Pocus on the 4th. Tradition started a few years ago. Very nice.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Because it's like, do you think Marilyn Manson? Oh, I have no idea, dude.
No clue.
No clue. This is my favorite part of the movie where this guy, the scientist, uses an absolutely useless tool to get these kind of ninja stars out of one of the werewolves. Like what? That was just for looks.
Hello, Aaron. Hello, Jose in PA. Big fans. Thank you very much.
No, the only conventions that we have planned, gosh, I can't remember them right now.
No, so we got asked.
That's the one, right?
Tyler, hi guys. First movie night in a while. Tyler Quinton, thank you for being here. My first Salem trip was based on your Salem video with the crunchy leaves.
Yay!
Really love history as well, and your channel satisfies multiple passions for me. Love you guys, and thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here for one. Thank you for watching.
We could help you with your adventures. That makes me so happy.
And Salem's magical, and we're so happy that when you went, you felt it too, because it'll call you. So much respect, much love. And Jason Beavers. Welcome to the Ghost Club. Now, Jason Beavers, I am extremely sad to report that you've been attacked by zombievers.
Zombievers, but it's not how you died.
No, you've been attacked by zombievers, and you were chased. You didn't get killed by them. They chased you.
Falling log.
They chased you into a supermarket that surprisingly had a tree growing near the graham cracker section, and you tripped, and the tree fell.
Oh, like a Keebler house tree?
Yes.
That's cool. That's actually a really cool death. You got killed by Keeblers.
Yes, you've got killed by cookie elves.
Awesome.
It's a shame because cookies are awesome.
Oh, now I want to.
But now every time I go to eat a cookie, I'm going to be like, oh no.
Oh no.
Jason Beavers, our good friend, is now a spirit. Wow.
Such a shame.
Oh no, Jason.
Now I want ice cream. I forgot to get ice cream.
Welcome to the Ghost Club.
Oh, such a bummer.
I love when, listen, I almost said, I love when people die. I mean, like Ghost Club, I don't want anything bad to happen to you guys, but I just love making up crazy stories as to how people have met their demise. Right. And I'm telling you what, a Keebler elf attack is pretty gnarly.
No, I ate really heavily today, so I'm trying to stop it.
Did we eat today? We had In-N-Out burger.
We did. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
How could we forget that's what we had? Because I'm still full from it.
I'm hungry.
I just like the act of eating. I love eating, and my stomach is still so full from eating earlier, and that really upsets me because I want nothing more than to eat right now.
Any plans to go to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando this year?
God, yeah.
Yes. You can always count on us being at Halloween Horror Nights opening night in Orlando and opening night in Hollywood. And I always feel bad. I always feel bad because people will see us and they want to stop and say hi. And sometimes we have to run and catch up because
we're on a guided tour.
We're on a guided tour brought in by Universal themselves. We're part of Universal.
It's technically a media tour,
Yeah.
so we literally have to stay with our tour
And I always feel bad.
Yeah.
But we have told the tour guide, the VIP RIP tour guide, if we get stopped, please don't run away from us. Wait for us. It'll just take a moment.
Sometimes they stop and they're like, hey, do you guys want to? And it's like, we can walk and talk. It's fine. Because they're on such tight time restraints, and it's not fair to the rest of the group that we're in who are also people from media. If we keep stopping our tour, because like I said, the time restraints are very tight, and it's in full swing too. The park is always in full swing. So it wouldn't be fair for us to make everybody else stop while we do everything. So I just tell people to walk and talk with us. We'll say hi, hug if we can. It's harder to stop and take pictures, because we lose people in the crowd. But we do say hi, especially if you scream at us from across a crowd. We're going to be like, oh my God, hey. Yeah.
So Tokyo Neko, hold on. Tokyo Neko says, hi, I love your channel throughout the years. Do you plan on making a list of your favorite haunted attractions on your website, or even a video including snippets of your favorite places?
We should do a compilation. We should do like a numbered
possibly. Favorites. We are working on another big project, so we can't talk about that right now, but there is something funny coming.
We should do like a haunted house compilation.
Penny Chin,
some of our favorites.
2042 has recently crossed over to the other side. And no. I think it is time. I think you were at that stage where you can deal out an awesome death.
I mean, what can I say? She went in the cutest way possible.
How did Penny meet her demise?
Rabid rabbits. Ate her eyeballs right out of her face.
Why the eyes?
The softest.
The softest Squishiest. Part. Penny.
Easiest to grab with her big ass teeth.
You didn't even see it coming.
Right to just like in Monty Python. It's got teeth like this.
Penny. You are no longer amongst the living. Hopefully you left.
But you did take one of those buggers out with you, and now he's your little pet Vermilion in the afterlife. Vermilion? That's not the word.
Pumpkin says, love watching your videos from Australia. Been following you for years.
Thank you so much, Pumpkin.
I thought there was somebody walking behind us for
I could
quite
hear
a few
you.
years.
You're not very quiet.
You need to walk softer because your footsteps are deafening. Thank you, though. Thank you, Pumpkin. Spice 5129. Ooh.
Thank you, Faded Katie. Familiar. That's the word I was looking for.
Faded Katie.
You now have a little rabid bunny familiar that follows you around the afterlife. It is nice to you, though, and it does let you pet it unless the other people who have passed over pet it. It's kind of been one of our little mascots in a way, So, thank you for that.
It is one of those days. We're probably the only YouTube channel on the world, on YouTube, where our subscribers are actively dying watching our videos. Our videos are cursed.
They're dying to get in. Yeah.
If you have somebody that you're like, listen, I want, if somebody comes up to you and they say, do you watch the Grim Life Collective? I just found them.
If they say yes, I say I'm sorry.
Tell them to stop.
Look what you did.
Tell them to stop watching because the videos are cursed. If their subscribers die, they pass on. I love
this scene. There he goes. There he goes.
What's funny is I don't remember how I died either, but Emily did tell me my elbows are weird, so maybe I died having something. I don't remember how you died either. I really don't. I don't. They say that people who pass on, sometimes they kind of forget things.
Do you know why her elbows are weird?
No.
It's because she got sawed in half, but it was a real chainsaw.
Oh. I feel bad. I feel bad because there's a lot of people who are Ghost Club members who don't have a cause of death.
It is 10 o'clock here in Texas. Yeah.
And the reason for this is you are.
Underworld.
I just can't. It's hard to keep dealing out deaths. I mean, you're gonna have to stop being a Ghost Club member and rejoin. But then, it's just one of those things.
No, I mean, it would be really cool. We did have an idea a long time ago about doing like a membership package thing that you could buy from the website where you got like a death certificate and all that sort of thing that were like pre-printed with causes of death already on them. And just getting stuff made, man, is like the biggest pain in my tush that I've ever had to do in my entire life. Like, it's so difficult to get things made, but never say never. We could still do it in the future, but
there are things coming. So we are the type of people that when we say we're going to make something, we're going to make. Sometimes it takes forever because, and I mean this with the greatest amount of love possible. Jessica and I exist in our
right. Yeah, they can't cancel and redo it because then they lose their 36 months.
Right. I'm sorry, Kylie. So Jessica and I live in our own little world. Meaning,
me especially.
We don't go to a 9 to 5. We don't go to 11 to 7 or whatever. Our work schedule is our work schedule. It's very busy. Even if we're not putting out videos every single day, we're always like, I've been working on a video and I was hoping to have it done and ready for tomorrow morning. It's not going to happen. It'll probably be Monday morning.
Yeah.
It's sometimes these things get, I forgot what I was going to say.
It's just, I mean, gosh, we've gone through like 6 different printers that make our t-shirts because, you get references at things or you find someone online and you think everything's going to be great and then something goes horribly wrong. And you have to, shelf them and go for another supplier. And
so what usually happens, and this is the craziest thing, and it's the weirdest thing to wrap your head around, because we dance to our own drum and we move to our own time and we answer to our own selves. Sometimes we'll have these crazy ideas, but we can't do them because of other people's schedules.
True that too, yeah. Or combine both of our schedules, yeah.
Or we'll make plans like months in advance, and it takes forever for people to not collaborate. What's the word?
That is the correct word.
No. To confirm.
Oh, confirm the other.
And it's like, but like we've been working on this for months, and we're ready to go. We're waiting, and the last minute is when things happen. So it's really hard sometimes to get things made, even though we have what seems to be all the time in the world, but we don't have all the time in the world. But things are coming.
Hey, Tony, how you doing, Tony?
Ava, yeah, that's true. Maybe that's why I'm so sore. I'm praying that fall didn't mess something up with my surgery. Well, that'll explain why your feet
are broken again.
Have 10 toes. Wait, Moxie. Do we know Moxie?
Tony.
Oh, it's Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
What? You didn't catch that?
What? I didn't.
Hey, Tony.
Now I caught it.
Oh, okay.
Tony.
Hey, Tony.
It's Tony.
Hey, Tony.
A meatball.
Hey, that's a meatball.
That's a meatball.
Hey,
a Tony. We miss you, Tony.
Ew.
We miss you, Tony. If you're with your family,
hi,
Mom. We love you all. We had a blast in San Antonio. We don't talk about San Antonio.
What happens in San Antonio stays in San Antonio.
Yeah, we don't talk about San Antonio. God dang it. I talked about San Antonio, and now they're going to come for me. We gotta lock the doors. Put the chair up against the doorknob. Aliens. 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 Are you guys going to any Comic-Con in Los Angeles? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be home.
I wish. They have really good ones there.
We should be home for Son of Monsterpalooza.
Los Angeles Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
I think.
That's a really good one. That's one we like a lot.
It's weird because there's LA Comic-Con, there's Pasadena Comic-Con, there's San Diego. There's all kinds of crazy ones.
We should be back for Son of Monsterpalooza.
Yeah. What happens in San Antonio? San Antonio is a very strange place.
Can't tell you.
The birds in the trees like to sing.
Why do birds suddenly?
We stayed at a hotel in San Antonio that said, do not park here because if you park here, birds will crap on your car.
Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you... Okay. I actually grew up in a very heavy carpenter's family.
A lot of woodworkers.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. Nails.
Lots of...
Hammers.
Tweedling. Tweedling?
Tweedling? Tweedle who? Tumbleweeds.
With the wood?
Sewing.
No.
Crochet.
Uh-uh.
Making crayons.
No.
Scratching your toes.
It's
eating
whittling.
boogers. Ah, whittling.
Whittling.
Why didn't you say that?
Oh my god, I did. I just did.
Nice content from
Dang.
you both. Seeing X. I've been following your channel. Hope everyone is doing well. I think we're doing pretty. I'm doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well.
I'm pretty good.
What about all of you? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah. If you're not, can't hear it.
We did do a crybaby watch party once. Yeah.
Did we?
We'll probably we will probably circle back around to that movie at some point because I do love that movie.
We're probably going to square around the corner.
Tram stamp? Oh, okay. Let me see. My tram stamp is 35 minutes and 40 seconds.
Thank you, Cat G3 and out. Hello, you two.
Korean cardboard.
Been a while since I've commented. A Ghost of Chicago doc YouTube videos uploaded, not mine, 2 weeks ago. You may like it. Wishing you.
Okay,
well, thank you very much for the heads up.
Cool. Hey, Sweden.
Make sure you keep your head. Doing fine and dandy.
Like cotton candy.
Hey. What was this saying that we heard the other day that made us chuckle?
It's so quiet in here you could hear a mouse piss on cotton.
That's hilarious. It's so quiet you can hear a mouse piss on cotton.
Yeah. I love the Dick Tracy movie actually.
Yes.
I had the soundtrack even. I love that movie. I mean, Madonna couldn't act back then either, but you know, I've always been a big fan of hers, and I just love the style of that movie. It was a bit overly cartoony, but it was just something in the 90s era, and it worked for me. Hi, Alabama. We are still in Hollywood, yeah. I mean, not right now. We're in Dallas, but
we hope to see you in Salem, strolling with Pete.
Yeah, I'm so very happy to be back in Salem. It's one of those things, Sin City, like people who love it hard, and other people are like, what? What is this? Who? What?
Can we tell them what we bought today? We're driving across country. We have a car filled with camera gear and equipment and all this stuff and luggage and stuff. And this one over here, she has a problem. It's called, I see something on TikTok, I need to buy it.
That is factual.
Factual.
Yes,
so she sees something on TikTok and we're like, oh, we're not going to find one of those. And even if we did find it on the road, how on earth are we going to get it home because we don't have space?
True that.
Valid.
Yeah.
So we had to go to Best Buy to purchase something. And right next to it was a store called
At Home.
At Home. So we walked in there and we bought, I don't know if you guys saw it, but At Home has some Halloween decorations out.
Mm-hmm.
And we were able to buy one of the skeleton lamps.
Mm-hmm.
It's a black lamp with the body of a skeleton, like rib cage and pelvis, and it's heavy duty, it's heavy as sin, and it's massive. And we have no idea how we're going to get it in the car, but we'll figure it out because we got one. And heckins, yeah, it is cool. So go get yourself one. The skeleton lamp at
It's
home.
actually really well made.
It's weird.
It's not plastic.
Get the skeleton lamp that's at home. Now I want to watch Star Wars. Do you say at or AT-AT?
I say at.
AT-AT.
You cannot take that from me.
You can't take it AT-AT.
Can't say it. Cannot, will not. We are not at home, actually. I say at, and that's how it's always going to be.
Oh, I painted this last night.
It's very heavy.
It's not.
To ship it back home, yeah, no way.
Star Wars.
At.
It's, yes.
That's the sound of its legs. Its little feet.
Is that what it is?
Yes. That's how an at sounds like when he's walking.
Jason Beavers At Home.
Or also Pew Pew.
Also has these amazing dark thrones. You should check them out.
Oh, so cool, William.
William has gifted, Sin City B2889. William, do you know Sin City? Or are you just picking somebody?
I think just pick names.
What is this, William?
I do the same thing.
So William has successfully killed Sin City. Sin City, I am so sorry.
They call that murder.
You've been murdered. Sin City, it is kind of ironic. You have been murdered by a pack. I can't believe I'm going to say this. A pack of playing cards.
Hey, I have those.
You have a massive paper cut. Sin City cards, get it? You have been death by paper cut. Paper cuts hurt, man. Paper cuts hurt.
I believe it is 1,000 paper cuts.
No, it was one. It was one.
Right across the carotid.
Sin City, one paper cut took him out. I'm so sorry. It was great seeing you guys at Penhurst. I was glad to tell you my little ghost story. I hope you were able to get over to Phoenixville while you were in the area. Sadly, no. They flew us in. They flew us out.
Right out. Yeah, we actually left from the convention itself.
Yeah.
We didn't even we had to bring all of our stuff with us to con on the last day. We left on Sunday.
Sin City. And the bad thing about Sin City's death, can't talk about it.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Yeah. Paper cut. Watch out for paper, everybody. Paper. Can you
see what Pixel says? Pixel says the toy commercial said at just like I do, so I win.
How do you know? That could be AT-AT.
No, because it said the way I say it.
At sounds lowercase. AT-AT. AT-AT.
Listen here.
It's just how it sounds.
Nope.
Did you know? Imagine this.
Oh, was William holding the paper that cut Sin City?
Possibly. What is worse? A paper cut from a piece of paper.
You were practicing your magic trick that included very sharp playing cards, and you were trying to slice.
I did not paint that last night.
You threw it.
What is worse?
And they were in the way. They walked right into it.
A paper cut from an actual piece of paper, like, paper, or a paper cut from a piece of cardboard.
Ooh, cardboard paper cups hurt.
Ow, burn.
I'm gonna say cardboard. Yeah, I'm gonna say cardboard.
Favorite food in Texas? The edible ones. Aluminum foil cut. That hurts.
I don't think I've ever had one like that. Yeah. Unless, I have cut my hands on cans before, but I don't think I've ever gotten an aluminum. How do you get an aluminum foil cut? Like the aluminum foil that you wrap leftovers in? I don't think that stuff is strong enough to cut anybody. I don't know who that is.
We have not had brisket barbecue. We had barbecue. Okay. You're going to love this. We're in Texas. We did have authentic brisket barbecue while we were here.
Yes.
At Panda Express.
No. Well, it was the real thing. It wasn't from a barbecue place. It was brisket. Barbecued brisket it was.
Panda Express here in Texas. I don't know about the rest of the world. They had barbecue. Joey 3997. Hey, beautiful people. Talking about you. Been a minute since I've been able to catch a live. Well, it's a good thing you didn't catch a dead. Catching the dead is kind of easy. Been doing 12-hour shifts for the last couple of months, but I made it good to see you both. Well, thank you, Joey. We are happy that you were here.
What do you do, Joey? Concrete Blonde sings a beautiful song about Joey.
We were at SpaceCon San Antonio,
Dude,
Andrew.
Kiss fan, how in the world did you do that?
What's that?
They cut their cornea with paper.
Why?
Oh, I doubt it was intentional.
Maybe you need glasses. Don't try to read that close.
Same, Shannon. Same, honey.
Do you know what's better than Panda Express?
Better than Panda Express?
Koala delay.
Koala delay.
Koala delay.
Mm-hmm. Very, very delicious.
Y'all know. Wish I could have. Yeah, I know. Sorry. The black skeleton lamp. Attach a Halloween skeleton to a wooden doll.
Yeah, I've thought about doing that. Making
Where's
our own,
the fun in that, Thorn Mallow?
Theirs is just way better put together than mine would be, so I opted to just buy it.
They're probably home haunters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a flashlight and get one of those little like skeletons and put it on there.
Nancy!
What is your favorite Comic-Con? Second all-time event naming, and naming all cons in Chicago. 3 answers. Thanks. What is your favorite Comic-Con? I'm gonna say.
Oh, I really love the one we just did in San Antonio. That might be my favorite, actually.
San Antonio was good. The best Comic-Con I feel that we've been to that felt like it had its crap together. Like you walked in and it was like, bam, you're good. Was Los Angeles Comic-Con when we met the Addams family.
Comic-Con, aren't they? Yeah. So oh gosh, that's hard because they both are very good. So I'm gonna say
at SpaceCon they had some line issues. They had some line organization issues. It was a good show,
but it worked out in the end.
Yeah. All-time event naming. All-time event naming, like the best name.
Best one ever.
I'm gonna say Monster Palooza or Midsummer Scream, both in California.
Midsummer is so massive, man.
And name all cons in Chicago. I'm confused by that one.
I would say sometimes my favorite conventions are the ones that are in Scotland.
Well, all-time event naming.
Scotland and the Sheffield one, actually. I don't understand question 3, so I'm going to skip it.
Yeah.
I think we've only done the one event in Chicago, which is
Days of the Dead.
Days of the Dead. Good. God bless it. See, sometimes my brain is so melty and glitchy that I really have troubles pulling things out of my mouth.
Nancy Drew lives in Chicago.
The only one that we've done is Days of the Dead.
Yeah, well, there's a Comic-Con that happens in Chicago called Fan Expo. I think it is.
Oof, Lord.
That one is probably one of the worst Comic-Cons we have ever been to. Talk about like major organizing snafus. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah, I would not suggest.
Great guests, most people. A lot of people, massive, but it was like
not their fault. Good night, Gwynnie. I had a piece of chicken skin fling from the grill and stick on my eye. Ooh, okay.
What?
Oh, Joey says he works in a warehouse. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Yeah.
Good night, Gwen.
And thank you, Nancy. Thank you for that.
Both yes, thank you.
I was just, that was a question, the answer I was looking for. I want to make sure I didn't miss it while I was looking away, trying to make my brain work.
We have not been to the Midwest Haunters Convention. We do know of it.
You know what, though? See, there's so many good conventions, and I always forget about some of them until it pops in my brain later that while this is a convention that anyone now, thank you, Joey, thank you, sweetheart, can attend to. It used to be kind of a private convention, but you can't all go to it now. But you can't, I don't think you're allowed to purchase anything there unless you are a haunt owner. I could be wrong about that. But the one that happens in St. Louis.
Transworld.
Yeah. Do you have to be a haunt owner to make purchases there, or you can probably just purchase?
I have no clue.
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
We just go there and turn on the camera.
Yeah. Well, it used to be a closed event that you had to be like some kind of a business owner or haunt owner to go to it. And now they've opened it to the general public, and it's gotten massive in size. And I'm just not sure about the ability to purchase when you're there.
Abigail says, have you ever spent time in the Seattle area? Yes. We've done a couple of different videos. Done a
lot of stuff there, yeah.
Very lovely, very beautiful up there. What do you think? Thanks for doing these. You're more than welcome. Thank you for being here. Who's your favorite Disney villain? Emily and Jessica. And mine's the evil queen from Snow White. Shelby Ward, great question. I'm going to say mine is the evil queen as well. Yeah. What about you?
I feel like Maleficent has always been my favorite, but growing up, I'd say it would have been Ursula. If we're talking classic Disney villains, because then with new movies and stuff like that, there's been a big branch out. Then you have things like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and of course Judge Doom is just, I mean, he would be in my top 5 for sure. But if I'm going off of the original classics,
I almost lost the light.
I love Maleficent. I do. Yeah. Evil Queen, I would normally say is probably a tie, but since, we got one already voting for, then I'd have to go with Maleficent. Yeah.
The Maleficent.
Yeah. Or, depending on how you look at it, the bride from the Haunted Mansion might be my favorite Disney villain. Because when you think about it, with the lore behind the Haunted Mansion, she is a serial killer.
And for some,
the bride's my favorite. There you go.
For some reason, no matter what comes out from Disney,
I thought you were going to say what comes out of my mouth. I was like, what did I do now?
New movies and that, and this and that. For some reason, I always come back to just loving the tale of Snow White.
I mean, it's the original.
The classic cartoon.
Yeah.
I just absolutely love everything about
the apple.
Snow White.
Oh, God, the apple. Okay. Right. The evil queen from Snow White, hands down, has the best accessories. Like, the poison apple is iconic and will always be, like, the coolest thing on the planet. I don't care what merchandise comes out for it. I'm getting it. You know what I mean? Like, it's super cool. Yeah.
Okay, Michelle says, I'm just like Jessica. This is how it says, but this is all right. So she wrote Maleficent, Ursula, and Constance Hatchaway. I read this.
Is Constance the bride? Is that her name?
Yeah, I read it like this. I'm just like Jessica.
Oh.
Maleficent, Ursula, and Anne Hathaway.
Wait, is the Headless Horseman considered a villain?
Technically,
I changed my answer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really hard. If we get to throw in things, because technically it was a full feature cartoon, so the Tales of Sleepy Hollow, I really obsess over the Headless Horseman, like a lot. Like anytime I see something for the Headless Horseman, I'm always like, gotta have it. And of course, pumpkins. Hello. Change my answer, Headless Horseman.
What's the beef with Anne Hathaway?
I hate her face.
Why do you hate her face?
She made a really terrible Catwoman. And I just can't forgive her for that.
Listen, I'm okay with her as Catwoman. Mm-hmm. I'm not okay with her as the Grand High Witch in The Witches.
They gave her a tail.
And it's not so much that she did bad or anything. Whether she did good or not, I just can't see anybody but Angelica Houston.
I appreciate what they were doing for the new rendition. I appreciate them creating some kind of a different monster. Love the idea behind it. But she did not fit that character. Her acting was a bit cheesy, if I can go ahead and throw that one out there. No.
Did you guys know?
Like, some of my most favorite films, and she was the iconic role in both of those. And I think that her acting did not.
Did you guys know?
Listen, I rolled so hard, it made my brain stop. Like,
for all of you 90s kids who are also horror fans, did you know that John Stamos has a horror movie coming out? A horror movie coming out. So Uncle Jesse is in a horror movie coming out.
What are you doing? What you can't get me to sing that.
What?
Good try. I'm singing it in my head.
Oh.
Johnny Depp's Sleepy Hollow is like damn near my Bible, okay? Like, I could watch that movie every night and be fine. Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, so there's things with copyrights, and that song is like a big one.
Yeah, I don't even want to get into it. We're not going to talk about the copyright stuff.
Yeah,
because it's just a snowball stupid effect. I hate them all.
Yep.
Hate them all. Paper cuts. Love you too. Your vids are so much fun to watch. Thank you. My favorite was your trip to visit Peter Steele and his resting place. I miss the Green Man
you.
and Typo Negative. Well,
Yeah,
guess
love
what?
it.
If all goes according to plan, according to plan,
Oh, you can't see my hand.
we have an even bigger Peter Steele / Typo Negative video coming. Bigger than anything you could ever imagine. Something big is coming. And I'm not talking tall like Peter Steele. I'm talking something pretty awesome. You're gonna, if we can pull what we have planned off, you're gonna lose your dang mind.
Tank Girl, we that convention was doomed from the onset.
Which one's that?
Chicago Fan Expo with Kurt Russell.
Man.
Yeah. 13 Ghosts is such a good film. It's such a good movie. I really wish that they would do like a anthology of some sort. Yeah.
I never had Panda Express, right? Ray Stanley, you have just said you're not
Killer
truly
Claw
living.
Man has asked a good question. He says, "What's the cost of meeting you in Salem, and are you bringing stuff to sign?" So it is free.
100% free.
To walk in the door costs you nothing.
But while you were there in Salem, it's in a store, an amazing store that sells some awesome stuff and has awesome coffee. Please support local businesses.
Yes. But also we will have a merch table where we will be selling items from our merchandise store. We will have our 8x10s and mini posters available to purchase for signing. And I will be bringing a card reader and change if you have cash.
But above all, don't feel like you have to buy anything. If you just want to come and say hello,
come say hi.
Come say hi.
It's
that easy.
I hate coffee.
We're just hanging out.
Coffee.
We're just hanging out. Come say hi. Thank you.
Yeah. I can drink something fruity.
Yes, like water with fruit in it.
Well, I'm sure they have things for people who don't drink coffee, like me. I hate coffee.
You're amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Coffee's gross.
I'm going to tell you a secret. How many people are here right now? We have no clue because you don't have it pulled up your screen.
No, 387.
I'm going to tell you something, and just the thought of it breaks my heart. You know what? No, I'm not going to tell them. I'm embarrassed.
Why? Everybody farts.
No, it's not that. I cry almost every single day watching the TV show Hoarders.
Can confirm.
I am an emotional wreck when we watch the TV show Hoarders. She'll turn to me and she'll go, "You cannot watch this show anymore." For some reason, every time I watch the show Hoarders,
you are a sympathy crier.
I get all teary-eyed.
If they cry, you cry.
I get all like shaky in my voice. And she goes, "You cannot watch this show anymore." So today she was getting her nails done. And I was cleaning out pictures, like old, like things that had, old pictures and videos of like cleaning up space on my iCloud. I was unhoarding my iCloud. And I was saving all the pictures, and I kept looking at all these different pictures of us and her and stuff. She was getting her nails done. Her nails were like this and that, and she couldn't access her phone. So I was like, you know what? I was getting weepy. So I decided to send her a message talking about love. Now I'm getting all teary-eyed. I'm going to watch Hoarders.
Oh my God. Keep your composure, man.
The show's difficult. If you haven't watched Hoarders, it can be
emotional, obviously, yes. But, when you watch a marathon of these shows, it becomes less, upsetting, in my opinion, for me anyway. And stuff like that does not affect me.
Then we discovered another show that we binge watched, and I didn't cry. Squatters.
Yeah.
Oh, the show's amazing. The only bad thing about the TV show Squatters, it's like you want it to go to a whole new level, But when it gets to right about there,
because we watch Cops a lot, you know what I mean?
They don't.
You're always like, oh, he's gonna run. You're like, this guy right here. The one they're gonna run. They're totally gonna run.
We can watch a new episode of Cops.
And then when they run, we cheer.
Yeah,
you know, because we get a cop chase.
We watch Cops so much in those cop shows.
Yeah.
When we watch a new one, we go, oh, that guy or that girl is definitely gonna run. It's always the guys that run. The girls never run.
Girls rarely get arrested. But there has been girl runners, though. One time, one was in a bathing suit.
But we're like, that one's going to run. Why? Yeah. Wait for it, and they take off. Well, and it's like New Year's Eve. We're like, yes!
So there's been female runners that have been in cars running away from the police. So there's been car chases where the drivers were female. But the thing about women runners in person, they're not fast enough, and they catch them within like 5 feet. They start to run, and the guy just like reaches out, grabs them, and pulls them back. We can't get away.
Dav 43650. I wish you were sitting next to us because I want to ask you. So
do you have the mustache?
So
Dav, do you have the cop stash?
Dav 436.
Like this.
I'm sure you've had runners. Have you ever had somebody say, "These are not my pants"?
These are not my pants.
These are not my pants.
These are my pants, bro.
Like they're wearing them. These are not my pants. I don't know how that got in there. Or I just want to get home and eat my burger.
I just want to get home, eat my burger, go to sleep.
I love.
These are not my pants.
Our favorite thing about Cops, the TV show, is these are not my pants.
These are not my pants.
These are not my pants. Yeah, it's crazy. Kooky. And then I'm gonna say this.
I hope that's not true.
For all you. What happened?
Vampire Bear says, I am a hoarder. I have 2 houses and 3 garages packed. I need help cleaning it out. I hope to God that's not true.
Because, I hope not.
Gosh, that's a lot.
Man.
That's a whole lot. Is it all Halloween stuff? Because I might be able to help.
The other thing.
Not my backpack, not my pants.
If you're watching this and you are a criminal, especially a career criminal, if you are a criminal and you're breaking the law, which I'm not condoning. I'm not saying that you need to do this. Don't do that. Breaking the law is bad. Abide by the law. But if you are going to do that, get your tail light fixed. Get your headlight fixed. Get your tag light fixed.
Drive the speed limit.
Right? Drive the speed limit. Don't be stupid.
Hi, Brazil.
Don't be stupider. It just cracks me up.
Obey the traffic laws.
Right? All the people who get pulled over on Cops are in trouble.
Stupid stuff, and I love
it. For the stupidest things.
Yeah.
Stupidest things. Yeah, criminals are usually dumb. It
kind of goes hand in hand with it. Oh no, Marsha.
Oh no. It's true. City wants to take my house. 5 years back.
That's a bad position to be in, man. Sorry to
You need to call Dr. Z.
You need to call Dr. Zazio.
Dr. Zazio.
Yeah, you need to have a massive yard sale.
Unless you live in Northern America, like Canada, then it's somebody completely different.
Well, I don't know. You know what? I think even the ones in North America and the United States have been a different doctor lately. We just like Dr. Z.
Dr. Z's awesome.
Doing it too long. I don't know if they're still doing new episodes. I think they are doing new episodes.
We were watching an episode of Hoarders the other day, yesterday, and I was getting weepy, and there was a very emotional episode. And Dr. Z was like saying some really like wise words. And I turned to her and I was like, wow, she's good. I was like, she's really good. Listen to her. And she goes, she's a therapist. Duh. But it was,
I'm XRAF. I don't know what RAF is.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Chupacabra.
Your ex Chupacabra?
I'm currently, I believe.
Emily and Jessica, thank you for teaching me about Darkmoor.
Ooh,
I just cooked their menu from Das Steakhouse.
Nice.
Num 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 num. We can't wait to go back.
I wish I had known that they put spicy things in some of their food, so I knew to monitor it or to change it, because I don't take spicy food very well. So when we went there, I was not able to really eat what I had ordered, and I was very sad about it.
Bam. Is there an early video drop for Ghost Club members? Joseph?
Yes.
No.
What? Huh?
There is no early video tomorrow.
No, we don't have one coming up, but we do early releases for Ghost Club members when we post videos. Yes.
Yes. So when we post a video, new videos get posted at 9 a.m. They're not certain days of the week. It's whenever we get them done. So I try, if a video comes out at 9 o'clock in the morning, I try to get it out between 2 and 5 p.m. the day before for Ghost Club members. What's wrong?
I can't see past your hand.
Why?
Because it's blocking my view.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's so cool, Bad Witch. We actually have one of his cookbooks. I don't know which one though, because I think he has multiple ones.
No, it's the one.
Just one?
Yeah,
I thought he had like 3. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Hello, Jamie. Jammy Jam. I use like 3 different brands to make my color.
She uses Jello and cricket
Shannon, I got it.
blood.
They're way too tiny to cover my hair.
OCD Horror Collector says, I want to be a ghost member, but I am sketch about giving my info to YouTube. 100% get it. Don't worry about it.
No, I even used to buy YouTube Red.
Just the fact that you watch the videos means more than you ever could imagine. So thank you for watching the videos. There are other ways. If you want to help out, all those links are in the description of every single one of our videos. But always, always take care of yourself first.
Oh, it's from Love, Pain, and Stitches is the company that I go to for my pumpkin purses. They are the original people who started making pumpkin purses way back in the day. And they still make them today. I usually get mine in person because they vend in California because they are Los Angeles based. But I have gotten one before from their website, and it's very easy. So that is where I get mine. And they have different colors all the time, and for the holidays and stuff like that. But
8, 9,
the black
10.
on black is my favorite.
So we need 3 more. Shannon pointed out we need 3 more $20 super chats for a surprise view of merchandise. So right now we have 7. So if we get 3 more people who do a super chat of $20, then we will start showing you guys some of the new merch designs that are coming. And we will talk about a project that's happening.
You're only 30? That's so young.
What? Among many videos, thanks for the Devil Inside footage and Michael Hutchins. I was able to see him in concert. That would have been really cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you, X. The purse company is called Love, Pain, and Stitches. You can find them on Instagram, and that is, I believe, their .com as well as their website.
Did you know that while you were sleeping last night, I started a purse company? I did. Well, there's Love, Pain, and Stitches. I started a company called Toothpicks and Snitches. Yeah.
No, give me a 20.
Yeah, 20.
Thank you, Lonesome Valley.
Yes, Lonesome Valley 6134. Oh, Hatui. Hatui.
I do love I almost said Men in Blue, but yeah, that's true too. I'm very much a patriot. I support our troops and troops from around the world. So thank you for everyone who's in the chat tonight. Thank you for your service, especially coming up here in America. We're coming up on the anniversary of America, 250 years this July 4th. I sound like a news anchor.
Yeah, I almost asked what day is that happening on? Right. I'm like, when is that exactly? And then it was like, she said July 4th. And yeah.
So, I mean, that's really cool. If the person who was in the Royal Air Force, that's really cool. But if maybe I'm getting my lines crossed. Thank you, Demonic Alcohol.
Demon Alcohol 1986. You slide down.
I actually wear Dior perfume. I'm very sensitive with perfumes. I don't take them very well. But there's 2 companies that I like. One is Prada and one is Dior.
Yes.
I like very light scents.
Would you be coming to the UK for a meet and greet? Also, UK here, freedom, lol.
We've done, yeah, jammy jam, jammy.
Oh.
Oh no! So since they're doing it for $19.99,
No, it works.
Oh, did it? Oh, good.
It's
okay, I thought it wasn't catching it.
I think it's YouTube doing their thing.
Okay.
It's ew.
I was like, oh no.
2. One more.
Pixel, that's funny. Body bags. Thank you, Ivan.
We went to Walmart today, and
thank you, Demon Alcohol.
Before we got In-N-Out Burger, we were at Walmart.
Prada candy's good.
And we when we stay in hotels like this, we always go grocery shopping. We never eat the hotel food. We usually just stay in and eat. And we're going to do that. But then while we're in Walmart, we were walking back after buying stuff, getting ready to leave, and we smelled hamburgers.
309.
We smelled hamburgers, and we're like, "Oh my gosh!"
Is that right?
What?
Jenny's phone number.
Wendy, you did it. Your goal is complete. Oh, thanks for participating. Grim Life Collective just achieved the goal. This is the most bizarre. Wait, Gale friend.
Yay!
You guys did it. That was kind of fun. That was kind of cool. YouTube is like, hey, let's do something here. So we met our goal. You guys met the goal. Thank you all for doing that. And as promised,
they're going to be refilled soon, Charlene.
What's that?
Our t-shirts on the website are going to be refilled.
And we have new designs
within the next couple of weeks
coming.
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
So
what you gonna do when they come for you?
We're going to share with you some designs of things that have been in the works that are either going to be coming to the table to be autographed in special prints or on apparel. And we're also going to let you know something very special that is coming. Something that is very limited.
And you can let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think.
We think they're delightful.
So, but before we get into that, I'm going to finish my Walmart story.
Okay.
We were leaving Walmart.
Yep.
We were hungry. We smelled hamburgers. We were leaving, and there was a woman there who was making hamburgers and hot dogs, and she was raising money for.
She had like a little Foreman grill. You know what I mean?
She was raising money for like children's hospital, children with cancer.
Children's Cancer Hospital. Yes.
And we were talking to her, and she's like, we do take donations, but I personally like to just kind of
be able to give somebody something.
Yeah.
For the money that they're donating. So she had like a little tiny price list, like a hot dog was like $2.
And we asked, and she said that she keeps the money in the back because there's a lot of sketch people who will steal the money. And I said, oh, I completely get it because I'm going to take your mustard. I was joking with her. So we made a donation, and she wanted to give us a hamburger. We said, no, we just want to make a donation.
We just,
thank you.
I don't want to give it to the next person or, whatever.
So we left, and then we went and got In-N-Out Burger. But those hamburgers were really good.
So, God, it smells so good.
But I like the thought of just making a donation, and then somebody else can have the hamburger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which honestly, it was money that we had found on the ground at 2 different locations. And it was the cash that I happened to have in my pocket. I think it equaled to like maybe $4 or $5. It was single.
Something small.
That over the last
That's all we had on
I
us.
found this money in different parking lots while walking different places. And I was like, you know what? This was meant to be yours. I had found it and I haven't used it for whatever reason. And it obviously that's where it was wanting to go. So here you go. It felt right.
So this is something that's been worked on. And we're still trying to figure out where this goes, whether this is going to go on a shirt or on a hoodie or on a limited edition print, like something that's glow in the dark.
I kind of really like the idea of it being glow in the dark and being the backside of a hoodie. Let me know what you guys think.
So I know that this camera is not really the...
You get the idea of it, though.
Yeah, you get the idea of it. So let's see how we can make this happen. Oh, you really can't see crap, can you? Just
try sideways. Usually I have to like get it really close, actually, and sideways. Fast. Or let me
So
try
this kind of works a little bit. You bring it
lighting?
back a little bit to bring it in. So you can see that you have the Grim
What
Ghoul
is this
above.
on?
And it says the Grim Life Collective. And it's Jessica and I walking through the cemetery. And these things that look like... it looks a lot better than what you're looking at right now. I'm kind of bummed about this.
Here, unplug this so I can move it a little bit. It might help.
Let's
Plug
see.
into the computer.
Oh, it's plugged into the computer. Give me a second.
Let's see if I can't move the light away a little bit. Might help you see it better. No.
It probably made it worse. So it's black and white because it's planned to be glow in the dark. It is very cool. It is very cool. It's so detailed. It's so detailed. It's disgusting. You really can't see it. Oh, dang it.
No, there you go.
That's
almost.
That was better. Hold on. Oh, that's as good as we're going to get. That's actually really good, as you can see it. So that's one of the designs that's coming.
We would like to do this, I think, as a hoodie design on the back.
Back of the hoodie, or like also on the front of a t-shirt, like this and that. Mm-hmm. It's coming as well. Sticker. It's a little detailed for stickers.
Well, you could do it as like a square. Like a square sticker. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool as a sticker. It would have to be a big sticker, you know.
I don't have that with me. My stomach is a growling. That's how hungry I am.
I'm actually getting a little hungry now. Actually, I was just looking up to make sure that we did not lose any super chats in the chat. So no, okay, I'm all caught up. I hate when I miss them. Yeah, I think that because there's so much detail to it, it would look really great printed out a little bit larger. So I'm thinking, I mean, we can make it two things. We could print it on the back of a hoodie, but we could also make miniature posters with it as well.
Kimmy466. We have more to show you. Kimmy466. I am so sorry to inform you that you have passed away from exhaustion from watching too many episodes of Full House. It turns out.
That's terrible.
Kimmy Gibbler.
Oh, you died from brain rot.
Yeah, Kimmy Gibbler.
Yeah.
You've been brain rotted. Hopefully, but yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You were pulled in by Uncle Jesse, and you're like, oh, this guy is so cool. Yeah. And then the twins, and then you're like, oh no, Kimmy Gibbler, and then you stayed, and then before you know it,
you died.
You died. Yeah. Now there's 0 people in the house, all because But welcome to the afterlife.
Yeah, I think
perfect way to go. Should I show him this one?
I like it a lot better as a hoodie than a t-shirt, that one.
So
thank you, JD. Maybe just got them done today.
This is a work in progress. This is a work in progress. It's, how do I say it? The images that we're going to show are probably going to show up in more ways than one. Mm-hmm. But for right now, we have been working on a tarot deck.
It's not a full size, full use tarot deck either, by the way.
So how many cards are in a tarot deck?
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's going to be, it's almost like 13 collectible cards in the shape of,
Andy.
The artwork is kind of tarot, and it's going to either feature her or feature myself or the both of us. Also, there are going to be certain cards that have our Grim Ghoul hooded skeletal figure.
Right.
So this is a card. So there's 13 cards. Wow. And then the first 2 cards, one of them is just going to be her and one of them is just going to be me. And
not an actual deck, no.
The cards, these first like 2 cards, card number 1 and card number 2, are going to be signed by us.
Yes.
And we're only going to make maybe 50, maybe 100 of these. And once they're gone, they're gone. And we have some pretty big ideas. So this is the card for her right now.
Yeah, 78 is too many. I'm going to turn this away.
So let's see if we can make this happen.
Yeah, you got it to go last time.
So as you can see, there's the...
if you hold it up closer, I think it like does this thing where it adjusts. Or move this light, take this light out completely.
It's hard to say. So it has a number 13 up there right now, but that is wrong. It's going to be number 1 or number 2. It's just the artist was trying to... Yeah, so this is her signature card.
So it's signed in the little box on the bottom.
There's going to be 13 cards. There's a lot better than this, obviously, but to give you another example...
Show the one of you and the... Yeah, I really liked it.
This one?
No, the one that would be your card.
Oh, my card.
Yeah. That one.
This would be my card. My signature card. It's still being worked on. It's me in a coffin. Possible. We're working on this one.
Yeah. That one's not confirmed yet.
But then some of the cards are going to be like us in certain areas. This is both Jessica and I, and there's the grim gold between us. And as you can see, it's the Bates Motel, or the house, the Bates family house in the background. It's a little hard to tell. And then another one.
If we had our old lighting, if we were at home, you'd be able to see it so much better.
The Amityville house. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming. It didn't really go as well as they planned. So
I thought you'd be able to see it better.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to have glow in the dark details on the cards. What we're thinking about doing is the borders of the images are going to be foil, and probably whatever is on the back side of the cards is going to also be printed in foil. But we're not wanting to make them, too terribly fancy. But we want them to be really good quality. So I always love foil with cards. We'll see. Yeah.
So yeah, we're working on a couple of different designs. There's more than what we just showed you. And this is not the most ideal area. So things are being made.
Undecided on the color of the foil.
Yeah. We thought maybe like a rose gold, or like a blood red, or even a silver. We're still working on it.
Undecided. I've seen gold and black cards before, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. I've seen red foil and black cards before, and again, absolutely gorgeous. It's hard to choose. And purple is great too. They're all great. I mean,
we're not sure if it's going to be 50 decks or 100 decks, but once they're made, they're made. We like doing things that are just kind of like, they do like Mondo posters where there's just a certain amount made and then they're gone. So those are going to be coming. We are working on new colors and new designs and a couple other things that we can't really talk about just yet. It's been a while since we've had new Grim Life Collective merch, and just so you know, there's a lot of things happening.
It's okay, Ray. Everybody here that watches our channel, you were literally helping already.
Just the fact that you watch the channel, you take the time to watch it.
Oh, we got a new ghost member that we missed during all of that.
Christina. Oh shoot, I'm so sorry.
We didn't see it. Hold on, we gotta scroll up.
Christina
Avila.
1865.
Oh, I know they died from then.
You've been alive since 1865.
They've been haunting since 1865, and I'll tell you why.
Tell us what happened to Christina, baby ghoul.
Rat plague.
You've been plagued by Mickey Mouse?
No.
Oh man, you've been plagued by Rizzo the rat from the Muppets?
I wish. That'd be so awesome.
That'd be so cool. He's so awesome. Cool. Tell us about the plague. What exactly happened?
The Black Plague.
You mean not the Gray Plague?
The Gray Plague?
I don't know. The White Plague? The Halloween Orange Plague? No, it was the Black Plague.
Dun, dun, dun.
Christina.
Dun, dun.
Sorry to hear it. It's over. Everything's quiet. It's cold. It's lonely. Stay out of the light. Haunt this place with us. Stay haunted. We miss you. It was nice.
Nice while it lasted.
Yep. Now our light's all screwed up.
I didn't do it. Maybe. Oh, but it needs more leg.
More leg. It needs the ZZ top treatment. Let's see if there's anything else I can show. This one here. This is the witch card. Oh, some of them you can't really see it. Dang it.
Well, when you turn it sideways, you can see it a lot better.
Yeah. That one's kind of good. It says witch on the bottom. There's us being burned at the stake. As you can see, this is probably going to be the number 3 card. I think this is probably
They'll
final.
Be sold as a pack.
Yeah. So this is a final card. So you can see it's a number 3. Yeah. How fun is that? So it's us in perilous situations or in spooky places.
Wickerman style. Yeah, yes. Definitely.
We're very excited about it.
Yeah, for sure.
So at first, they're probably going to come out in the tarot deck.
It's not a full.
It's 13 cards.
They're decorative tarot cards.
But at some point, we love them so much that we'll probably turn them into like little postcards that are not going to be the foiled pack. So there's the foiled pack, the foiled cards that are going to have the signed cards. We don't know.
We just started making them tonight.
They'll be numbered.
Well, not making them to have them. We just received some of the proofs tonight.
Yeah, that's why we're stupidly excited about it.
Yeah.
So there'll be the limited edition foiled cards that also have the signed cards. They're going to be numbered.
Yeah.
But at some point at the table at conventions and possibly on the website, you'll be able to buy like little like postcard size where they're just kind of like card,
Oh,
Kimmy.
Thank you, sweetheart. That's so lovely. Thank you. You're welcome. Of course.
You're awesome.
Yeah. I mean, and getting things made, a lot of things that we want to get made, like hoodies, have been in the works for so long. And then, we had an idea. We threw an idea out to an artist friend. It was like, just cook us up a couple, take your time, whatever. And we're just now getting these back. And it takes a while.
It takes a while.
They got lives, they got their own shops that they have to do, and we all know each other from going to conventions, so they're usually doing conventions too that are out of state and stuff like that. So stuff takes
Mama
a while.
Cookie, I'm actually new to your channel. Welcome. You have stepped.
Yeah, as a back of a hoodie, I think I love the witches one especially as something that would go on the back of a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
Yeah,
I know.
You can't see the faces, but that's okay. You get the idea.
Well, there's white blindfolds over our eyes, so we're blindfolded. Still working on certain things.
We cannot go back to the original intro. I'm sorry. I know it was a classic. We love it too, but we are not able to revert back to it.
Can you say hi to my niece, Audrina?
Hi, Audrina.
Hi, Audrina. And hello to you, Autopsy3689. I like saying the numbers at the very end of it. It just makes it sound fun.
Hi. Oh, it's already 11 o'clock here. I'm so sleepy. I think we're only like halfway through the movie. No, we got
time.
We've got like half an hour left of the movie. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Where's the grim guy in the burning witch? So he's not always in the grim.
Not in all of
so
them.
He's known as the grim ghoul. So early days, whenever I first named him,
we're not sure yet. Spoiled bad. Depends on how many we get made.
He was always known as the Grim Ghoul. On the website, it's the Grim Ghoul. The Grim Ghoul, they're like the logos, the Grim Ghoul. The Grim Ghoul is not always going to be in there, but if there's a character, like when we pitched the idea to the artist, we're like, all right, we want one of the cards to be the Bates house, and instead of Norman Bates, it's the Grim Ghoul, and then there's us. So that he's almost like the ferryman. So if there's a character there, it's going to be him. But if not, then it's just us.
I like that idea.
Witch hats would be even better.
I don't even know what building that is. It's just the hotel painting.
Well, this one over here also collects rosaries.
I do collect rosaries.
And she entertained the idea, if you're familiar with rosaries.
I think I might make some.
And hopefully this might make some religious people angry. I don't know. People are weird. Rosaries, you have the necklace portion, and then you have that little chain that dangles down, and then it has the cross. And then usually there, connecting them all, is like a picture of a saint or like a medallion of a saint or something. She's been wanting to make Grim Life Collective rosaries, which are black, and
or whatever colors, because I use stones.
And it'd be a little, what do they call them? Charm, a Grim Life Collective logo charm, like the logo, but it'd be the charm there that connects them all.
Beanies would be nice. There's so many things that we want to get made. We are officially sold out of hats, by the way.
Yeah, hats. Hats. They sold like hot. They sold like hotcakes. They sold like condoms.
We would really like to reorder them, and I think we will do in the future. Yeah, there's so many things that we want to have up.
Jason Beaver says, when will the new merchandise be available? Some of it is going to be available at the meet and greets. The new merchandise that's going to be coming like that, there's going to be stuff. There's going to be some big announcements closer to the month of October.
Good night, kiss, kiss.
We're aiming for October 1st, which gives some time.
You get the whole box set, Shane. If we sell them, it would be the whole set
of the tarot cards.
Yeah, and so you would get one sign from me, one sign from M, and then the rest of the cards. Yeah.
Only the foiled ones, and then of course, if you meet us in person, and we do have the postcard versions of those. Some people they'll buy a T-shirt from us and say, "Can you please sign the T-shirt or the hat?" We'll sign. We've had people come. So we've had people come up to us and say, "My favorite video of yours is whenever you did a video on Whitby Abbey and the story of Bram Stoker." We have signed, and this blows my mind. We have signed people's copies of Bram Stoker's Dracula, the book. Yeah. The book.
Lots of them, actually, and Frankenstein.
And we've never, obviously, we didn't write the book. We were not Bram Stoker. We're not Mary Shelley, but people associate those stories with us now. Or Shelley Duvall, like The Shining, even though we weren't a part of it. When they think of Shelley or The Shining, they think of us. So they want us to sign a picture. And very honored, would lovingly do that. No question about it. Just make sure you want us to sign that if that's what you want. Think about it. Make sure.
Hardcore Hearst Club. That's cool. Yeah, there's so many things that I want to get made, but I don't even know how to get like custom made charms and stuff like that. I think it's something
Good
you have
morning,
to end up putting in order to China somewhere. You know what I mean? And God, I just don't have the time for that.
Happy early Father's Day to all the dads here in the comments. Yes, somewhere it is Father's Day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hi, Netherlands.
Okay, I need to ask thoughts on the new Bride movie. We saw it in the theater. I didn't love it. Honestly, I think I enjoy where they're going. I enjoy something new. The thing I like the least
that's so sweet,
about it, or the thing I dislike the most about it, was the avenue that they went down where it was basically the ghost of Mary Shelley. I'm sorry if I ruined it.
Abigail? Yeah, like we kind of felt bad for not falling in love with it. Good morning, Germany.
Wanted to love it so badly. And it felt more like a telling of Bonnie and Clyde than it did Frankenstein to me.
Which I think was the whole idea behind it.
Yeah.
Which was fine, but I don't know. I think I had higher expectations and I felt a little disappointed.
Do you like the new Beetlejuice?
It's like the new Beetlejuice, man. Like, so anticipated. So many things they could have done. The choices they made, I would not have done. And so I just didn't enjoy it as much as I feel it should have been
Germany.
Enjoyed. Yeah.
Love you too, Deborah. Lisa Frankenstein fan?
Absolutely. Yes, 100%. Love Lisa Frankenstein, actually. And got to meet both of them, and they signed our record.
I can see the Natural Born Killers connection to the Bride.
Oh, yeah, I can see it a little bit.
When will
Hi, Michelle.
When will be your next meet and greet in Oklahoma? Not anytime soon. Sorry, but maybe we should. Maybe we should. A guidebook to Grim Life videos. If you write it, I'll write the forward. Nah, I don't know.
Oh, there's the whips. Woohoo!
We did not meet Diablo Cody.
Big bad werewolf.
We almost did, but we didn't make it to the show.
Yeah.
If you guys could write a movie with any IP, intellectual property, what one would you do? I do my own Halloween based in Carpenter's movie. I don't know if I would go anywhere near touching Halloween.
Oh, I don't think so, no.
I think
I don't feel like there's a lot you can do with that universe. I hated the singing Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It drove me crazy. I couldn't stand it. And unfortunately, that was like an old song I like to hear once in a great while, and it just ruined it for me.
there's a movie that I absolutely love. I really respect Robert Eggers and what he's doing with Nosferatu and Werewolf. Like so in love with what he's doing right now, like obsessed with it. And I think you are too.
Yes, I am.
I think ultimately, like, I would love to make a monster movie, like a classic monster movie in those kind of veins. But at the same time, I'd be so afraid to even touch anything because most of the time when people do it, it's crap or just kind of mediocre.
I think people work too hard on doing something different
that
they lose sight of what it should be anyway.
There's a movie that's out there that I absolutely love that nobody seems to really know or care about. That if somebody says, I want you to make a movie, I want you to remake a movie, mine would be the 1980 movie The Children.
Well,
It's a weird one. It's so The Children, 1980.
In a way, I feel like that one was.
I think they did remake it, but not like so. This movie.
No, it's the other child movie I'm thinking.
This movie was about a school bus with children who, on the way home, they enter a nuclear cloud, like a poison cloud from the local plant, and it doesn't kill the children; it makes them into zombies. And how you can tell, all the kids had black fingernails. Now the kids didn't show up at home, so the parents start losing their mind. They're like, "Where is little Bobby? Where's Bobby Sue? Where's my little Kenny?" So they go out looking for them, and then they find the kids, and the parents are like, "Oh, come over here. Where were you at?" And when the kids hug their parents, their black fingernailed hands burn their bodies, and they melt, and it's amazing. So the only way for the parents to survive, the only way for the town to survive,
kick them in the face,
is to kill their children, and they do. It's a very, very twisted movie where like the kids end up dying, and there's not many movies like that. But yeah, the parents have to kill the kids to survive, kill their own children.
It made me think of Children of the Damned. But that's not even close to the same plot line.
No, but it's called The Children. No, it's a horrible movie, but it's so awesome.
Duckula, that was so fun. I don't know if I could remake a movie.
Yeah, what would you remake?
I would really have to give it some thought because there's some really cheesy ones that I know I am in love with, but I kind of like them for the way they are, and my mind is not of the mode to like really go through the category messiness of my brain. Squish. Body parts everywhere.
Squish. Pop and squish.
Gross.
Ew. What?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on your movie.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Weapons was fine, but I hate movies where like there's, they try to be obscure and not answer questions that you're going to have. And in the way, I guess they sort of did, and so you don't really need to, but
I respect the art of storytelling when people decide to be a little bit different and leave things unanswered, like ambiguous or like, whatever. But at the same time, I want to know. I want a beginning, middle, and end. You know what I mean? I want to be taken on a ride, and then I want to be going that this is where I am.
I know there's so many movies that like could be redone because they just fell short.
Good night, Vampire Bear.
I feel like there's too many that we were looking forward to coming out, and then you're just kind of like, what was that? And then there's really old ones that were just like B and C quality movies that, like, if you could redo it and make it better, would be great. And I'm too brain dead to think of any.
Who here tonight? I hate talking about it. I don't even know if I want to see it again. We saw Disclosure Day. And I really, really wanted to like Disclosure Day. And then we saw it, and halfway through the movie, I was looking at you. I kept thinking, are we going to look at each other and walk out of this movie? Because it was so slow. And it was not what I thought it was going to be. I wanted to like it, and I get it. And some people said that, oh, this is Spielberg's best movie and this and that. And I'm like, oh, man. All right, scratch it. Beth Richards says Dr. Phibes. No, I do not want to. No, Dr. Phibes is perfect the way that it is. Nobody can do what Vincent Price did.
If you could have Vincent Price as he was in the role, but if you could remake it and say like a more modern quality, would you?
You know what? I love Dr. Phibes so much. I love that movie so incredibly much. I would take the reins and make Dr. Phibes for today's audience.
If you could have
Vincent Price. Oh man, Vincent Price is so amazing.
But the thing that I think I would get a little bit sad about is there's certain aspects of the film that are so beautifully 60s.
Oh God, yeah, right.
You couldn't replicate it.
You can't.
It, like some of the scenes and the clothing,
the music,
but then there's that weird Technicolor that they used to do.
Alice Cooper is Dr. Phibes. All right.
No, not for me.
I can picture it,
anything
but it's
that
not
Vincent
the same.
Price did, you can't replace him. I'm sorry. It just won't work for me. Same thing with Christopher Lee. Same thing with oh gosh, his name I always forget, even though we went to his little town.
Peter Cushing,
riding on a bicycle, buying his vegetables.
We are fans of the TV show Resident Alien, Alice. Very good show.
What? Yellow Rose, Damien. I think that I could probably remake. Well, okay, I haven't seen the original all the way through because it was made during an era where they used those high-pitched screeching noises, and I just can't listen to movies. I can't watch movies that do that. It hurts my head too much. Hi, Yinzer.
Yinzer Vision. I worked security tonight at Monster Jam in Pittsburgh. Those trucks were so loud. I am glad you guys are on tonight. You helped me calm down. I'm glad that you were here.
That's so cool.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It's not called Damon, though. It's called It's all for you, Damien. It's all for you.
The Omen.
The Omen.
The Omen.
Although what was it called? The Omen Last Rites?
Yes.
That was.
Yeah.
I liked it though. I liked it a lot, except for one scene that could get cut out.
I get asked all the time, like, what my all-time favorite movie is, and oh man, that's a horrible question to ask somebody, especially a horror fan. You just don't do that. Do you like The Exorcism of Emily Rose? Yeah, we did. I wonder if anyone will remake The Ring now that, Chase has passed away. Thoughts?
I did not enjoy Dracula: A Love Story.
I'm sure they will remake it.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like every year is the anniversary or something.
Right? I enjoy the Ring movies, and we have the Ring movies, but like I don't know if I want another Ring movie.
I actually did not really enjoy the Ring movies. They weren't for me. I saw the original before the Americans did the remakes, and the original was better, but I could have lived without it.
You could make a good
Both
New
are
Omen.
Stronger together.
Listen. When it comes to making an Omen movie, the number one rule to keep your movie from being bad is I hope they never, ever, ever, ever decide to cast Julia Stiles in an Omen movie.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Man, the Omen franchise has done so good by keeping her out of the movie. The best part of that was whenever she kicks the bucket. Mm-hmm. Much respect, Julia Stiles, if you're watching this.
I know that I've seen the remake of The Omen, and I just cannot really remember it.
I know she got killed. That was like the best part.
Yeah.
Oopsie daisy. Can you imagine? Here's what's going to happen. They are going to remake Labyrinth. Right? They're going
to. It is not a remake.
They're going to remake.
It is, I believe, technically a sequel.
They're going to remake Labyrinth. And here's what they're going to do. This is how much Hollywood loves us, right? Julia Stiles is going to be cast as David Bowie's part. And Anne Hathaway is going to be Sarah. And people are going to love it. And we're going to go, dang you. Can you imagine that? Is this a joke? No, I saw it on TMZ. TMZ was like, Julia Stiles and Anne Hathaway and Labyrinth. Jim Henson Company. I just brought the mood in the room down. Yeah. It's okay.
My brain immediately just like left. I was like, I'm just not going to.
So I think Julia Stiles is better in dramatic and serious roles like her character in the Bourne films. Possibly.
I didn't watch those because she has a mashed potato face and I don't like her.
I was just about to say, some celebrities do commercials. I think she should do a commercial for.
They're not doing the Never-Ending Story too.
She should do a commercial for mashed potatoes. Spuds. Hi, I'm Julia Stiles. You should eat Spuds, made from Idaho or Idaho. Yeah.
The problem with the remake of The Crow, as a standalone movie that was not called The Crow, or being said to be based off of, the comics and all that, maybe it would have been a decent film, even though it really just wasn't. It's just basically him walking around shirtless the whole time. The main thing about The Crow, the comics, the original stories and all that, is that the name on the mouths of children is Mother. And Mother is God. You know what I mean? And the whole scene where he grabs her arm and like the heroin comes out, you know what I mean? Is a very anti-drug movie, and you have this remake where they meet in rehab and all they do throughout the entire film is get drunk or use drugs and then like bang throughout the entire movie. I couldn't get behind it. I really couldn't. If they hadn't brought in all the drug use and the drinking and the partying and all that, to try to make it feel more of a modern love story, I get it. But yeah, using the name, I felt it was a slap in the face.
We do have a video coming out. I was hoping it was going to be done for tomorrow, but it is not. It's technically done. It's about 30 minutes long. I just need to sit and watch it. And what I like to do is when I'm done editing something, I like to wait a couple hours And then quality control, meaning I go back and I watch it, and I get very particular about edits and cuts and movements and motions and stuff. So I try to pretend like I'm watching it for the very first time, and I still need to do that. I was hoping to have it done for tonight, for tomorrow. And you know what? Some people would be like, just stay up all night and do it. You're probably right. It's a 30-minute long video, but it'll probably take me a couple hours to do it because I'm very peculiar. Yeah, I'm too tired. My brain's not in the right spot. So tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., it's almost midnight. I'll probably sleep in. I'm going to get up at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Get up, edit it, get it ready. And then for all you Ghost Club members, tomorrow afternoon, you'll be able to watch this video.
I am. I'm very tired. Yeah.
You'll be able to watch this video. And then on Monday morning, it'll be available to everybody else who's not a Ghost Club member. At some point, we will do American Werewolf and London locations.
Once I finish construction in Piccadilly Square.
Every time we go, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sleepy. Movie's almost over, though. We're getting pretty close. I think it has 10 more minutes.
Remember when we did, who here was present when we did the true Up All Night, and we watched the entire miniseries of The Stand?
I know that we did it, but I don't really remember it.
I think we might have.
And I know I watched it too. I did.
We watched the entire miniseries of The Stand. And
is Clown the movie really about clowns though? Because I'm so over the clown thing, and I think they're ridiculous and kind of dumb and stupid.
310 to Yuma is amazing.
I'm so tired of them being in haunted houses. So tired of everyone being like, oh, I have like this new character that I'm bringing to a haunted house and I'm a professional hunter. Yeah, my character's a clown. So over it, guys.
I have a guilty pleasure. I like watching Westerns, especially like old Westerns. And yeah.
I don't know that we have any werewolf stories that are really set in America, aside from, oh no, that was in America. Surely we have American werewolf movies. I'm blanking really hard right now. All the ones I'm thinking of are set in England or abroad. Oh, but does Teen Wolf count, though? Does it really count? Well, he is a werewolf, technically.
It counts.
So I never did see Teen
Silver
Wolf.
Bullet.
So... Was Silver Bullet
Silver Bullet Jason.
Oh, okay. See, Canada. Well, if it was filmed in Canada... Oh, Howling. The Howling. We got The Howling, yeah.
Disclosure Day was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't great, but it was okay. It was enjoyable.
Yeah. Ginger Snaps was also filmed in Canada, and I believe it takes place in Canada.
Yeah.
Twilight, true. Oh God, yes, Wolf with Jack Nicholson. I love that one. The Howling is so good.
Michael Jackson Thriller,
I don't know
technically.
Bad Moon. I'll have to look some of these up. I want to take pictures of your guys' suggestions because I don't know a handful of these. But I mean, like, yeah, we have things like Teen Wolf, and we have, I think Bitten is a new one coming out, and we have stuff like that. But I want like Underworld, like a good werewolf movie where it's, you know, at least borderline a horror movie, you know, not a comedy.
Monster Squad had werewolf in it.
Yeah.
Wolfman's Got Nards.
It's not a werewolf movie, though. A werewolf is in it, but it's not a werewolf movie.
Yeah, we didn't see the werewolf Marvel movie.
No,
completely forgetting about it.
I forgot about it too.
Vampires or werewolves?
Vampires.
Woo. Vampires, yes, but
it's always going to be vampires first, but werewolves are a tie.
Yeah.
Vampires and werewolves for me are tied, but it will always be vampires first.
Oh,
that makes sense.
My word.
Ginger Snaps was Canadian.
The movie is over.
As much as I love Ginger Snaps, it is an absolute classic, but Ginger Snaps is in fact Canadian.
Do you like Ginger Snaps, the cookies?
I do, actually.
Pretty darn good.
Oh yeah, Curse with Christina Ricci. That was a really good one too.
If you guys want a fun vampire, so today we gave you the movie, if you've never seen it, The Children, 1980. We've also given you the movie, if you haven't seen it, Dr. Phibes, and Dr. Phibes Rises Again. There's also another one.
I want ice cream.
There was a movie in the 90s that came out. It is so bad.
Brotherhood of the Wolf is the French werewolf movie. That's a really great one.
It is so bad, it is amazing. And when I say that it is amazing, I really mean it is amazing. You have to watch it, and you have to pay attention to the atmosphere that it creates. The atmosphere is where it is. It's called The Darkness. Now, there are movies out there called The Darkness. One of them is with Anna Paquin and a couple other things. But there's a vampire movie called The Darkness, where this group of filmmakers in like the 90s on a VHS camcorder started making a vampire movie, and it took them like 10, 15 years to make this thing. And it is set to heavy metal music. Like, it's all heavy metal music, but it is a very dark and very gritty vampire movie. When you watch it, it's like,
I feel like I've seen this and I can't remember it.
Yeah, The Darkness. So watch that, watch The Children, and watch Dr. Phibes.
I want ice cream.
We're going to go downstairs and get ice cream.
I want Mickey ice cream.
We can go to, well, I don't know if a Walmart, Walmart, we'll go.
No.
Tomorrow we'll get you some Mickey ice cream.
No, we can't because we leave tomorrow. It's going to melt.
We leave on Monday. Tomorrow's Sunday. So we eat the whole box.
Okay.
What year was The Darkness? I don't know. Let's see here. I'm going to pull it up here real quickly, and then we're going to say goodnight here in a minute. The Darkness vampire movie.
Is that in 1993?
1993.
Okay.
So The Darkness, 1993. Bam.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, man.
It's a very dark and gritty movie. You're going to watch it and you're going to go, what on earth? How twisted. All right. You all need to have a good night.
Me too.
We are going to have a good night. I'm starving.
Sleeping. I want ice cream.
I
might go downstairs and see what ice cream they have, which I don't normally do because it's so tiny and so overpriced when you're at a hotel, but I'm really craving ice cream right now.
I think, ready for this? Dinner of Champions. It's 11 o'clock at night, 11:30 at night, but I'm so hungry. I am going to make minute microwave rice, and I am going to chop up pieces of roast beef, lunch meat, and put it in my rice. And maybe some provolone cheese on top of that.
Thank you, Seeing X. Good night, you guys.
Good night.
We're going to head out.
Farewell.
I'm so tired.
And in the words of hunters everywhere, piss off. Happy Halloween.